Captain Parker! Captain Parker! Three, two, one, go! This game's winner is Captain Parker. Free for all. Pikachu far, Kirby. Far, Donkey Kong.
All right, welcome everybody. We've got Low Tier City 7, Top 8 coming right up for you. Smash 64. This is a very exciting tournament held in Arlington, Texas in the DFW Metroplex. We appreciate you joining us here today. I'm Duffman. This is Chronic Mexican.
Thank you, thank you. Today we have JR and Gravy. Looks like, is Gravy going Kirby? Gravy is going Kirby while JR is pulling out his Yoshi.
This is going to be the start of Top 8 right here. So match number 1.
Well, it's going to be very hard. Yoshi's going to have to be kind of spacious, but know when to pick and choose when to go in.
Oh, great shield break to start off the game by JR there. He's going to go for a spike. Not going to be quite enough, but an edge guard opportunity. Very nice. All right, gets him off stage there.
JR taking no damage from that first stock that he took. See if Gravy can get one hit in.
All right, here Gravy's going to occupy that top plat. It's a common thing for Kirby's to do. Try to camp up there. But it looks like he lost the top plat and is taking another bit of a beating. All right, an up tilt, but can't follow up.
See what happens.
Great parry by JR. He's very good at utilizing those parries. Gets them all the time.
Kirby with another down air to a neutral air. Sorry about that.
All right, and JR just going to decide to power through with that super armor. And an opportunity, very nice. Up smash to finish. Oh, sorry, not quite the finish.
Yeah, if Kirby, I believe if Kirby would have pulled out that back air on the edge guarding, Yoshi would have lost his stock easily.
Yes, yeah. JR looking very good here.
Good lead. Full, I would say just a full stock. Usually a neutral air or a back air will take away that stock from
Yeah, pretty much any good hit delivered from Kirby will finish the stock here. But oh, there we go. Good forward smash by Gravy.
Hopefully this is gonna put some motivation towards Gravy taking the rest of his stocks.
JR doing a good job of being very patient, waiting on that edge, waiting to be pushed off, and then make his move. Oh, but he's gets to roll away from that up tilt, avoids the chain of up tilts. Oh, and back with his nairs. Oh, a beautiful spike, just enough. Might have been able to DI Gravy if he could have just gotten a little bit over to the left.
Yes, DIing is a very major part of this game. Usually towards any down air that has multitudes of hits. As you know, there are some characters that have spikes, just like Yoshi's forward air, but with Captain Falcon's down air.
Yeah, usually pretty much your only opportunity to get out of some of those combos and to survive in a lot of situations. All right, a good finish from Gravy there. He's looking a little behind, but let's not count him out just yet.
Still making some work progress.
Gonna have to deal with a couple of eggs.
But so far, Yoshi
makes it back.
2 stocks.
A wild forward smash. And then a fair not quite gonna do it. That'll be game 1. All right, so we got 1-0 for JR.
JR taking the lead right now. It's pretty intense. JR's doing some pretty well spacing to keep his distance in between the attacks of Kirby. Kirby's forward air is just too menacing. Here we go with game 2. Yep. Kirby, Gravy probably wants to stay on that top platform for a good minute.
All right. We're off to game 2. Let's see, maybe Gravy will play a little more conservatively here. All right. A couple up tilts. Tacking on some good damage. Just waiting for that percent we'll be able to kill Yoshi without worrying about Yoshi coming back with the super armor. And JR's got him off stage. Good choice with the forward smash.
Excellent choice. JR staying with that lead. JR playing really careful, choosing when he wants to go in.
Oh, nice by Gravy. Just enough to get past that armor and take the stock. And now we got an even game. And JR's doing a great job of just pressuring Gravy with those double jump nairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those
Great
double
tech
jumps
skill.
are very helpful for Yoshi's.
Yeah, they really make him able to do a wide variety of moves in a lot of situations.
Let's see.
Okay, good pressure from Gravy there. Taking a slight lead in percentage here. Not that it means too much in terms of a single stock.
Up tilt cancel with that up smash.
Yeah, that Kirby up tilt will cancel with so many
Most
things. It is pretty frustrating
attack.
from a non-Kirby player's perspective.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, good get up attack by Gravy there just to avoid that. Could have been death. Oh, perhaps an accident there. Although JR does like to do some funky stuff, so maybe
Yes,
not.
indeed.
See.
JR is
Wow, not
a
quite gonna make it.
mystical person on comboing.
Yes, he is. He will do things that you will just never see coming.
Just out of the ordinary.
Oh, and he got
Up
caught with
tilts.
the up tilts.
Forward
Gravy's
air.
going to attack on some good damage.
Oh, I thought he would go with the forward
Oh,
smash.
great parry right after the fair and right before
Indeed.
the up tilt. Very nice. All
To
right,
an up smash.
response, but Gravy took a big 99% there. So
Yeah,
was
that
really-
parry actually helped him out to stay alive. Now let's see if he could get a quick combo in here. Yoshi's can
Ooh.
really do it very well with Kirby at low percentage.
Yep. Oh, and no, can't quite get that fair, but he's got him off stage. The eggs aren't quite going to help him there. Goes for the
Oh.
fair, goes for the spike, but can't reach.
It's pretty much
Gravy
even.
retreating to the top plat. Not as much. Oh, still
Oh.
not enough. for
And
the
that
fair.
down air is
Gravy
just
responds
very
with a good dare. Now Gravy's just looking for that up tilt to try to tack on a quick 70-80% of damage. He knows he won't be able to finish off Yoshi unless he's got a good amount of percent on there. That's what he's looking for, and there he's got it. Only going to be able to get a little bit, but not bad, 56%.
Yeah, what I'm seeing in this game is that JR did not put as much pressure as he did in game one. Gravy was just waiting for those moments to just be able to attack.
And I think Gravy was doing a better job of not succumbing to the pressure, because in that first game he was just getting pounded by those nairs.
By all those double jump cancels
Yeah.
and everything.
Okay, Gravy making the switch to his main, Pika.
Last and final game.
Well, it's 1-1 now, so actually this is best of 5.
Oh, is
Yeah, best of 5. Oh, it says best of 3, but is that right?
I am not too sure. Right now, Pika, his up tilt, his tail is just very dangerous. But again,
this-
Yoshi with the double jump cancel is just applying that pressure, shield breaking, and getting this wonderful attack up. Ooh,
Oh, beautiful
the
stuff by
egg
JR.
to back air.
Can he finish it up? Oh, no, but it was that was
Down
beauty
smash,
indeed.
I believe, could have helped him out right there, but double jump cancel, him getting hit out of it, he does not
Yeah.
have his jump.
I love the combo there. All over the screen, I see does say, oh, it says best of 5 now. That's correct. This is going to be a best of 5 match. All of top 8 is going to be best of 5.
Let's see if Gravy can pull it back. He's keeping the lead, but at high damage. But applying that damage to Yoshi and making good decisions.
Gravy loves hitting Yoshi with that fair.
Yes.
Just tack on a little bit more damage every time he comes back. Try to get away before JR can respond with an aerial of his own.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Well, Pika's fair is very good for edge guarding against Yoshi's because even during its invincibility, you can just add on a lot of damage while doing it.
A very quick stock for JR there to get back in this game. Oh,
Ooh,
and
missed the
nice
forward
job.
smash.
Using that bear to stall. I'm sorry, the down B to stall before he gets back, just to avoid. And another down B. I love the creativity here. Oh, and he's got the
Another
shield break.
shield
Is he
break.
going to be able to take advantage of it?
Oh, he
JR.
DI'd out.
I mean, Gravy, good job with the DI there.
Yes.
Yeah,
he
the
took-
only way he was going to stay alive with
Yes.
some good DI inwards, and he got there.
Pretty sure he was thankful for it too.
Yeah. Gravy's DI has gotten a good amount better, I feel like, in recent time.
Indeed.
JR throwing out a bit of a clumsy up smash there.
Let's see.
And he's just going to follow him all the way across.
And that was
just
the
far
spike.
enough. Unfortunately, Gravy couldn't DI inwards enough on that one.
Let's see if he's able to take this stock. Oh, and this should do it.
Nice one.
If he's able to
Good job
grab.
by Gravy Fingers, but not yet.
Ooh.
JR is still holding on to the stock, but that's going to do it. All right, and we got a tie game.
There we go. Let's see.
Both going to bide their time on the other side of the stage.
They got 5 minutes
Worried
left.
about neutral.
Do you think Gravy's going to camp it out?
He looks like maybe yes. Gravy is should be a little more worried. Oh,
Here comes the shield break. Is he
about
going to get
neutral
it?
because of something like this.
Oh.
Good DI again. Although I don't think that would have been enough to kill anyway.
Unless
been
he
able
would
to
have gotten
up
the
B back.
spike.
Oh, Gravy misses the Z cancel at a crucial time. If Pikachu were to lose neutral in this situation, he's got a good chance of just fighting it. Whereas if Yoshi's going to lose neutral, he will probably survive for a little while until he gets to a higher percentage. So it does make sense for Gravy to be camping out a little bit more than JR here. JR has some room to be more aggressive. Oh,
And
good
Gravy,
job. Snags him without that second jump. Gravy takes the lead 2-1.
game 3 out of the way. About to start game 4. It looks like are we going to have a stage change or?
I don't think there are any other
No
stages
stage.
allowed.
Just
I doubt it.
Dreamland all the way
Probably.
through.
Sticking with the characters here, 2-1 Gravy. Gravy has Pika, JR as Yoshi.
Let's see. Is it going to be more spacious? Okay.
Yeah, I think Gravy's getting to trying to get into his comfort zone. Maybe
Yes.
stay up there a little bit. Just try to tack on damage here and there without exposing himself to a quick horizontal fair combo, which is just brutal for Pikachu to try to live through. Another good up B. Gravy's been doing that a good amount. The downwards, down to the left or down to the right. Stay alive. Oh,
Parry to the up
beautiful
smash.
parry.
God, I love Yoshi's parries.
Especially when JR's
Yes,
playing him.
because he
Gets him all the
feel
time.
like works. He just works on the parries. He doesn't care about anything else. No combos.
He loves
Let
to
me get
parry.
these parries.
Yeah, he seems to maybe not be so hot on him today. Maybe he's playing a little more serious than usual today.
Yes.
And he isn't going for him, but I think there's another one right there, all the time. Whew. And again. All right, I take it back. He's not being shy about the parries. Another shield break from JR. Is he able to take more advantage of it? He's going for that same move, that reverse bear to the spike, but he hasn't been able to get it. I think maybe he's been trying it at a bit of a low percentage.
It looks like he's trying to go for that forward smash up smash because it covers so much area above Yoshi.
Yeah, especially at this point, it's probably going to kill. Oh, now it'll definitely kill.
Yes.
She snags one of those up smashes. There it
There it
is.
is.
All right, JR taking a small lead, but just one bear, one nair will definitely set it back to equal.
And a back throw, of course, everyone knows it's just going to go zoom in.
Oh, very nice.
Staying on there.
Maybe he gets it without a jump, but he was able to get back. Not this time.
Nope.
Okay, and back to tied. Really a neck and neck set we have here.
We do. Let's see if JR could bring it back to 2-2. He's doing well with a a stock and a half lead, but it's even now.
3 up smashes in a row from Gravy with the Pikachu. I didn't even know you could do that.
Only
Is
on
that true?
I think only on heavy characters. Other than that, I don't think it would work with
Yeah.
anybody else.
It would have been really cool if he'd followed it up with something else. JR just going to do his best to get him off. Try to follow Gravy to that top plat. Oh, a dangerous
that down
move.
B.
If he gets caught like that again, gets caught off stage, then it
might not
lights
work out
out for
for him.
Yoshi.
Of course, Pika's tail with that up air. You saw that up air
Yep.
clanking. Oh,
The reach is so far, and it's just so safe.
and now, what?
Just
Of
a
course.
simple forward smash. Good call from Gravy Fingers. Just seal out that stock. Shouldn't
Nothing
be
too
messing around. If he
dangerous.
does win this game, he'll take the set. And the loser of this game will be knocked out of the tournament. Right?
Let me check bracket real quick.
Is that accurate?
Think? I'm not too exactly sure.
We'll get you that information shortly. Okay, JR trying to finish off. Gravy's able to get to the ledge with a good up B there.
Ooh, dash attack.
Dash
came off.
attack. Nice,
Nice egg.
Gonna put on the pressure. Is he gonna? Oh, tries another fair. Gravy keeps going to the ledge. Oh, and Gravy messes that up B up. And we got a 1-1 game again. JR off stage, powering through with the super armor. It's what Yoshis have to do. Oh, and he's putting some serious pressure on Gravy here. Oh, down to the wire this game. Definitely could be anyone's game. All right, that bear's not quite gonna do it. Oh, great fair from JR to finish that stock off. It was getting real intense.
So after this game, it's going to be between either CTG and Bo of the winner. Loser of winners of that. JR and Gravy. And then,
So loser will get knocked out, right?
yes, losers
Yeah.
being knocked out. We're in losers right now. And then Gravy switching
Okay.
back to Kirby. I guess he's
Back
not
to
feeling
Kirby.
really comfortable with his Pika right now.
I'm surprised. I thought he was doing pretty well with the Pikachu. But I guess he was doing pretty well. He was doing equally well, I guess.
Yes.
with both of them.
I
Here we
feel
go.
like he did get those games because of him being Pikachu. But, of course, Kirby's up tilt is just too good for defending against Yoshi coming in.
Yeah. Yoshi trying to snake his way in with the
Barely.
double jump aerials. Oh, a good nair from Gravy there.
Let's see if he'll keep him
And
off
he's
edge.
gonna bust out the up smash. Great call. Takes a slight lead here. JR doing a good job of spacing, keeping just out of reach of there. But it's
Shield
tough to
break.
stay out of those up tilts.
And, yep, back to
Just
even.
such a good tool for tacking on that percent. And that's
Here we
the
go
plan
with
here.
up tilts. What is it again? Forward air.
Unable to follow up that fair with an up tilt.
Yes, that's what I usually like to do.
Yeah, try to perfect land on there and then throw out the up tilt. You can really continue the combo a bit.
Ooh.
Oh, does he even
And
jump?
that
I don't
might
think
have
he has
done
a
it.
Jump. That's it.
Yep.
Could throw out an egg for kicks, but Yoshi down.
Thank you. Have a great day and come back and try again. Forward air.
Gravy didn't, if he had gotten that turnaround, he would have connected with that up
forward
tilt.
smash.
And JR tying it back up, just really back and forth here with these two. We don't get to see these two play each other very often.
No. And JR
So this
likes
is
to
very
play,
exciting.
have fun with usually when he's playing, and
Yeah.
applying this pressure is just very
And he's
intense.
got
And
the
there
fair.
it goes.
Great job with the runoff fair.
And him, when he's applying that pressure, it's seeing that he's doing very well when he's putting that on.
Yeah, he
But
is
when he's
doing really
spacing
well.
it out, Gravy's taking those chances to attack. Ooh. Neutral air
and
did
the
not
up
take it, and
smash
that should
for the
do
game and for the set.
it. Winner,
JR
JR.
takes the set over Gravy Fingers with his Yoshi.
That was a great
Very
game.
nice. That was a great game.
I loved his parries in that set.
Some of those parries, he busts them out all the time. It's just a pleasure to watch.
Indeed. So, shout out to IncaFest in Peru, where the top players of 64 are actually at right
a
now.
lot of the top players in the world are,
Yes.
are there right now.
Wizrobe's
I
over.
can hear. Wait, I can hear myself.
Wizrobe, Wizzy's in there. And then we also have Isaiah, Shizuku, Prince, Bonds,
Bonsai, Corey, Alvin, and Gerson.
Gerson.
That's quite the crew. That's, so that's a big tournament in Peru. Probably
It's-
one of the bigger ones this year, I think. Seems really
Probably
popular.
with all the top contenders, and of course Prince being the most famous notable one, because of his combo videos.
Yeah, and that must be like 5 countries represented there.
I believe it's Japan, Peru, of course, U.S., and I think it's Canada.
Yeah, Canada. Well, boom.
And who else is there?
Very cool. Well, Court's from Brazil, so Brazil as well.
Oh, Brazil. That's what we're forgetting.
So next up, I believe we got MTW against Dishir Wand. Yes, now I can. Yeah, thank you. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
All right.
So next is going to be either MTW and Dashir.
MTW at Houston College Station.
College Station, but he plays with the Houston crew.
And Dashir, one of our local DFW players.
Yes.
Dashir is normally a Falcon main, so we'll be expecting him to go Captain Falcon this round. And MTW, I think, exclusively plays Samus. I've never seen him play anybody else.
Well, do you think Dashir is going to go Kirby
I don't. I think he'll probably stick with the Falcon.
the whole time?
Usually does. But we will see. And this should be a really interesting game to watch. MTW, a great spacer. Really uses those little bombs. Really does a good job of using those little bombs and a lot of fairs to keep his enemy at bay. I'm going to try to get a... Nackle wants me to give Chili's a little shout out. Shout out Chili's.
Well, here we go. Dashir already starting off.
And right into it. Dashir with a good combo. Samus, one of the heavier characters, so not going to be that easy to take him down. It's going to be tough with those up air, B combos to get him.
Indeed, especially when he's needing to get into that space.
All right. So we're going to watch some patient play here, I think.
But MTW is actually doing a lot better than what he used to. Actually getting higher in tournaments now.
Yeah, he seems to have improved a lot with the Samus, and it's great to see some variety of characters out here. Samus is a fun one to watch, one that we don't have a lot of in DFW. So it's always good to see someone doing well with one of those, non-high tier characters. Samus is considered a low tier character. He's able to get back. Dashir throws him off, but Samus has some recovery tools.
Yes. Of course, that high jump, pretty spacious. The up B is just that extra second jump. Dashir taking that first stock with a up air.
Pretty decisive stock from Dashir there. Very impressive. Trying to get in there with an up smash. It's a good way to get around Samus. Not able to follow it up. Oh, but he's got another chance. He's going to go for the turnaround up air, which is a great call. Just going to be able to ledge hog. Good, simple decision from Dashir there.
Now let's see if MTWs can pull anything back. He's down 2 stocks right now. Charging up.
It's going to be another best of 5 match.
Dashir with his edge guard. He's just trying to apply the pressure to make sure he's
hanging out by the ledge there.
Yep.
Raw forward smash. I love those. All right, Dashir, another combo opportunity. Gonna be able to get him out there. Not gonna finish him.
But let's see
but
if he
a possibility for a ledge guard. It's tough. Samus makes that edge so dangerous to stand by because she can really just hit you with that up B. There's not a whole lot you can do with it.
Well, not only that, the forward air that she has is also a good recovery.
Yeah, really. Yeah, that one right there, it can really just make the path right in front of Samus a doozy.
Yes. Missing that charge shot. Let's see if he can.
Oh, another interesting Falcon kick from Dashir. Oh, great timing on that up B from MTW to avoid the dare. Would have been death, most certainly. All right, MTW is able to take a stock.
Got a full charge shot.
He's got a good amount of percentage, but 1 or 2 good combos can really shift this game around.
Let's see it. Dashir just waiting on it.
Yeah, absorbs that dare, knows he's not going to go far from it.
Just needs
knows
to
he's going
hold.
to be able to get the opportunity to throw Samus off. But Samus able to get back again. Oh, and MTW's got edge guard opportunity of his own now. Not able to get there, but he's able to recover back to the ledge. Oh, great use of the bomb there. Just keeping Falcon at bay.
Let's see if he can do. Oh, forward smash.
Beautiful
out of
raw
nowhere.
forward smash by Dashir.
Let's see if MTW can finish this stock.
That'll do it. Okay. Definitely still have a game here. MTW is going to retreat to the ledge.
If he plays it smart, he could take these 2 stocks pretty easily. Right now, it's just a waiting
both
game.
looking a little nervous.
Bashir.
Oh, he's got MTW in a rough spot here.
Yep.
He doesn't have a jump.
Can just
Dashir,
keep those up airs.
Dashir let him land. Unfortunately.
Let's see if he's going to be able to finish this stock or not.
MTW hanging on to the stock.
Dashir gets it.
A Falcon kick.
He was looking
to
for it
rule them
earlier.
all. He wanted that Falcon kick. Oh, good for him. That was a good move. A great game. Great game. That was game 1. Oh, hey, we're on the big screen.
You didn't really. You just
No, I
realized
didn't see
that now. We've been up there
That's
for
cool.
quite a while.
Well, you viewers might be happy to know that there's a big room at a convention center, all watching
One side's a big
N64
screen.
Smash.
The other side has another big screen, but it's not as displayable as the big screen we're looking at.
Yeah, beautiful screen. Wonder how many people are watching this right now.
Let's see if MTW can bring a game back. Right now,
See if he can adapt to Dashir's play style.
Dashir just applying that pressure to make sure
Dashir
that
just going to
MTW
be able,
can't
good
do
job
anything.
hanging on the ledge there. Okay. Oh, good crouch cancel. Able to get back there before Dashir can bust out an up air to follow up that up smash. And MTW, very nice. Just the classic Samus dare to bear for the kill. That Samus bear is so dangerous.
Yes.
It reaches so far. Those legs.
At least they're not Kirby legs.
At least they're not Kirby. Both doing a good job of playing it safe with their approaches in the neutral. They're throwing out bears and fairs and pairs. But they're doing a good job of not leaving themselves exposed.
Yes. Each player looking for an opening right now.
Yeah, just waiting for one to make a mistake, and Dashir is able to pounce on one of those with a bear.
Ooh.
Can't get the edge guard. But
Got that nooch.
yeah, and Nary'll send him all the way out. Still got to jump though, still able to get back. Samus is a tough gal to take down.
Just has a great recovery. Almost like the Mario Brothers.
Very nice by MTW with those bombs again. Oh,
Nice
and a
back
reverse
air.
bear. And an edge guard with a shot. Very nice. And MTW takes the lead for the first time in this set.
But he has
not
that
by
high
very
damage.
much, of course, but he's got 138%. A slight breeze will do the
Up
trick,
air.
and there it is. Back to tied 2-2.
Now let's see if one of them are going to start applying pressure. Game's getting really
An up smash facing the wrong way by Dashir.
And that's what
MTW is able to
happens.
take advantage of it.
One
Really
small
give him some
mistake.
pressure. Yeah, one small mistake. That's all it takes. For those of you who aren't familiar with 64, if you are watching, that's just the nature of the beast in this game. One small mistake and you're donezo. Especially with a few characters like Falcon, Pikachu, some of those that really have great combo game, a great edge guarding game. I know some people don't like that, but it's what we've got.
It's what we go through, though.
It's a hard life.
Back air, still
Okay.
not going to kill.
Still going to have the power to maybe get back. Yep, makes it. And another up B to live. That's going to be it, though, I think. Oh, no, he's still going to live through that with 143.
And that just shows how heavy Samus actually is.
Yeah, it's very heavy. And Dashir taking advantage of that over 100% slow getup so that he will be invincible but still be hung on the ledge.
Yes.
Very smart by Dashir there. I think it was intentional. Probably intentional. Oh, and a quick response. FGW tying it up. We got 1-1 here. Oh, Dashir getting out there. Not going to take the stock. Oh, MTW gets out. I think he used that shield jump invincibility. Gives you just a couple of frames, which can be helpful, you know, and just by the skin of his teeth, made it out of there.
Let's see if Dashir can finish it.
Beautiful timing by MTW. Dashir, I'm not sure why he went for the forward throw.
Uh-oh.
Okay, MTW's got some potential here.
And might
and he
take
finishes it off.
And he knows right now that he messed up with that forward air.
MTW takes a game off Dashir. Some good Texas powerhouses battling it out. And we can watch our little replay on the big screen here. It's kind of cool.
You love that, don't you?
It's a good screen.
It's bigger than the one at my house.
It's almost as big as that screen at Chili's. All right, and we're off again.
And it looks like Dashir is being a little bit more pressuring. Let's hopefully it doesn't make mistakes for him on this, because right now, with Samus up being right out of shield, that could just take away all of that.
Yeah, it's a very safe move for Samus to do. Oh, a good pounce by MTW there. Get off the ledge immediately with the Dare Bear, the classic Samus combo. Tacking on quick 20%. Really does a good amount of damage. A lot of her moves.
Now let's see if Dashir can
hanging
take
up by the
stock.
ledge. MTW knows that it's a pretty safe spot for him with Samus's tools, with the fair, the down B, the up B. He's great with the call-outs with the charge shots.
I know.
And he uses them just to get a little bit of space, to get himself out of a sticky situation.
And that's what he should be using those for, because that's what creates his opportunity to take that stock.
Nice. Okay, Dashir able to get out of that. A nice job by him.
Oh!
All right, he gets the back throw. That's not going to be quite enough. Will a ledge hog do it? Oh, he doesn't get the ledge in time. He's put himself at risk here. The slow get up.
Good decision.
A bear will mean probable death for Falcon here.
Let's see.
So that's probably great use of the neutral B, and again the up B, another up B.
And Dashir
cannot
take a stock right now.
Didn't quite know what to do in that situation, and I don't think I would have either. It's really just so much pressure, so much invincibility to deal with. But it does a good job, finishes him off with that up air now.
Now we have MTW just a stock ahead, but Dashir trying to take it away pretty quickly right now. Let's see if he can get this edge guard right now. And yep.
Okay, and it's tied just like that. Ooh. Good shield pressure by MTW, with Dashir able to get away. And just throwing out those bears like it's his job.
Another one. Oh, trying to go for that down air, but still.
Again, able to get right through that dare with his up B. Oh, wrong way.
He knows we all love those grabs that he does.
I love seeing them. And Dashir choosing the up B, I think Samus did not have a jump in that situation. So something like a nair might have been a safer option. Oh, and another very risky Falcon kick. I know Dashir wants it, but no, that was it's tough. And he's put himself down again.
Dashir just making
charge shot to the down air with the style charge shot off of the ledge into the dare.
He loves it.
He knows what he did.
He knows.
Oh, that was a beauty. Really well played by the MTW.
That was just great. I feel like he was waiting for that moment to pull off too.
Yeah, that combo was hotter than some Chili's buffalo wings. You know what I'm saying?
It looks like Dashir's switching to Pika because of that combo.
Yeah.
It's just so hot.
Not sure about this switch for Dashir. He was on a pretty good path with Falcon. He was doing well. And I know MTW actually took a game off of, oh my goodness.
Gosh, just a ton
pounding
of
him
down
into the
airs.
ground, finishing off with a bear. Beautiful work. MTW did play against Robert earlier, who's a very good Pikachu. And he took a game. He was pretty close to taking the set too. So this trying to play as Pikachu, especially maybe a not warmed up Pikachu, is a questionable move.
And hopefully
I think he might be regretting it right now, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. And what's certainly, I shouldn't be, counting anyone out. This game could go anyway
he's only
all
a
the
stock
time.
behind right now, and in 64, it's very easy to come back.
Yeah.
As we said earlier,
Volatility.
it just takes that one good chance. But right now, it looks like it's MTW's.
MTW is really commanding the game right now. Okay, but Dashir's he's getting in there. He's tacking on some damage, and he will have the opportunity to better ledge guard opportunity for him playing Pikachu than with Falcon, because he doesn't have to worry so much about getting spiked to death real easily. And another stock down from Dashir there.
Let's see if Dashir could bring it back. It's
Oh,
gonna
great
be
get-up
a
attack.
Very hard
That
try.
really
Oh,
nice. Keeps him just off.
Those
Dashir able
charge
to
shots.
make his way to the top plat, but MTW with the pressure. Oh,
and we haven't
so
seen.
creative with the charge shots. Really a really fun display from MTW. Oh,
Yes,
and a
and
throw to
that
finish it
will
off.
take it.
Just a commanding game from MTW.
And he likes to use those charge shots more for defensive than attacking
Yep.
more than anything.
Yeah, that was great. So I think we're going to be taking a quick break from 64 here. We will be back soon with the rest of top 8.
Yes.
So stay tuned in.
And enjoy more great fights after
Yeah,
this.
we've got some really good sets coming up. We've got pretty much all the top players in Texas here. Not too much out of state. I think Robert is the only
Robert's the
out-of-stater.
only one that's in the top ones.
But of the DFW crowd, we've got CTG, we've got Nackle, we've got Bo.
and right now we have JR and also just now displaying MTW.
Yes.
So here we go.
All right,
on.
so stick around. Hopefully the break won't be too long.
What's up, Internet, and welcome back to our top 8 of Smash 64 right here at Low Tier City 7, held at Esports Stadium Arlington. My name's Neptune, and I'm joined by my brother-in-arms, Duffman. How you living, man?
Doing great, doing great. Thanks for sticking with us through that really short break. We got some great sets coming up right now.
Oh, man. It's going to be a bunch of killers. And here's the thing, though, that I've always been a fan of, is that every time Smash 64 is around, what's up, brother? Every time we have Smash 64 here in Dallas, everyone turns up.
Yeah.
So give me an idea. Give the people an idea who we're going to be seeing in this top 8.
We've got Bo, who's been really up and coming. He's really been improving a huge amount in the past year or so, so he's really a big contender, even against the top dogs. So the top dogs, we've got Nackle and we've got CTG. Those are definitely up there. JR has had a good showing. Hasn't been coming out a lot recently, so it's good to see him again. And he's a really fun player to watch.
He's the super homie, too. Like, he's always got that mindset, dude. Now, of course, when we're talking top 8, Smash 64, we gotta talk about my man CTG. This man has dedicated so much of his heart and soul to this game, traveling and flying around as much as he possibly can to just get better. And of course he's repping the Puff, and he's gonna be taking on Bo's Fox. So can you give me an idea, just high level, what should we be looking out for in this matchup? What are objectives for Puff? What are objectives for Fox?
Fox objectives either gonna be just that easy shine kill, just trying to gimp any chance he can with Puff off stage. But, I mean, with CTG, you really got to watch out because he's amazing recovery, CTG. He's going to get back to the stage no matter pretty much how far he is. And, of course, CTG is looking for those quick rest combos. Doesn't want to see Fox get to a high percent, wants to finish him off low. Oh, an unfortunate accident for Bo there.
That feels bad, but it's okay. Both of them laughing. They're smiling. We're all about the fun and games here with the 64 community, the most handsome community.
Yeah.
But out of these combo situations, it feels like Puff can get a bunch off of a grab, right?
Yes, Puff can get a bunch off of a grab. Not so much the other way around. Puff is really floaty, so it's going to be tough to get there. And on top of that, CTG's DI is one of the best around here.
Oh, yeah.
So he really, he can DI up and out of pretty much anything. So Bo's going to be looking for finishers. Mostly it's going to be jab up smash finishers, which are going to kill Jigglypuff very early. There, he went for it right there. He was a little bit high, so he couldn't quite get that sweet spot that he wanted.
Bo trying to make a catch up here. At 117, though, this is prime real estate for CTG to find some sort of an aerial and just continue to push a little bit harder.
CTG is going to want to look out for like a Nair or an F smash. Not as safe, but still possible. CTG is not going to be able to get a up tilt to rest, though, which is one of the bread and butters of Jigglypuff.
Right,
so,
because he's outside of the percentage that becomes available.
Yeah,
and
exactly. It's too high.
So now we're just going to look for that edge guard game. Simple Nair, pushing him back out. One more, done. All right, cool. Move on to the next
CTG does a good job of committing, getting out there, getting far enough to get there.
Simple and clean, baby. That's sometimes all it takes. No up smash connecting here. Here's the follow-up Nair. Now Fox shoots a couple lasers here and there, try to disrupt and make it a little bit easier to land that back air and secure that stock.
Yeah, great bear from Bo there. You can see Bo. Oh, no. Not sure what he was trying to do with the shine there. Easy rest for CTG to finish out the game. All right, Bo's getting loosened up. Now, Bo is normally a Falcon main. CTG is particularly good against the Falcons. In my opinion, I think Jigglypuff is really good against Falcons also. Some people would disagree. But either way, CTG knows the matchup because we have so many Falcons around here.
Yeah, especially in DFW. I mean, shout out to the homie JV, probably back at home somewhere watching this, cheering on his boy. But I think that when it comes to Dylan, I feel like he has such a good, wide amount of experience between the Kirby's, between the Pikachus, and of course the Falcons. So he has a fair amount of experience going into it. Can you tell me a little bit about Bo and maybe some of the experience he has against Jigglypuff?
Yeah, so Bo has a really hard time playing his normal Falcon against the Jigglypuff, and Fox is a good player to play against Jigglypuff with because he's able to kill him at such a low percentage with that jab up smash. So as long as he gets a dare in a good position or a laser in a good position, he can follow up with a jab up smash at maybe 50-60% and just end the stock. And with the shine tool, just any shine off stage is going to be pretty much death for a Jigglypuff. So he's going to be trying to utilize those tools in this game.
Look at the spacing on the back air, the quick shines. Look at this. Bo is really turning it on right now.
Yeah, his Fox has come quite a ways.
Oh, one more.
And that's out. Not going to be quite enough. Can't keep him down with him. And Bo takes a good lead.
Yeah, this seems like it's a tough one for CTG, but is there a fair amount of comeback potential for Jigglypuff in this type of matchup?
Absolutely, especially when we're talking about CTG in general. Comebacks are the name of his game. He can do it all day. Really a clutch player.
The
good
consistency
DI
from
to
this
survive.
man.
Yeah.
You see him? Back-to-back dares. He said, this is my turf, my friend.
Yeah, he knows
Not
it works.
encroach.
Knows it works, so he's going to stick with it. There was some good survival DI by Bo, but wasn't quite enough.
You know, I think there's also a fun little, like with the teleport that CTG kind of has on deck ready to go as well with the character. He kind of seems to slip it in. Oh, the reset. Boom, baby.
Just a simple throw to rest will do it. And it's a tie game just like that.
Back throw. Let's see how your edge guarding looks, Bo.
He's also in a great position for a jab up smash right now.
Tries to see his face out back air. Overextends. But it's still like he seems like he's able to pick it back up. Bo trying to see if he can get some pressure. Puts it, now he's stuck on top platform. Shines his way out.
Great idea with the shine through the ledge there.
Now this is the sharking right below the platform that's so scary that CTG can offer with someone like Puff, where you have so much aerial drift and control. But just like this, Bo is able to find that back throw and secure the stock, and is now kind of playing a little bit coy, trying to see if he can find some spare percentages here and there, pick up a little bit, some spare change. That's what he's trying to find, reaching into those pockets.
Yeah, and Bo's just trying to seal this out. He doesn't want CTG to really get down in his bearings and make the comeback here.
There's the grab. What's the follow-up here? Up throw?
Yep, and that's going to be enough.
Okay.
Oh, and off the top, he's not even going to have a chance to really get some percent off of that rest either.
Now 30%, this is nothing in the world of Smash 64, but it all comes down to execution. Who is going to clutch up? Are we going to be seeing another game out of Bo?
Oh, nice horizontal combo by Bo there. Gonna follow with some lasers. CTG makes it back, no problem. Oh,
off the top,
and Bo takes the game.
He's on the board. All
it's
right.
It's gonna be 1-1 there.
Got a little bit of confidence in him. Yeah, he's gonna have the swagger to him now. Okay, so this is what we want to see in top 8. We don't want to see these blowouts. We want to see the close competition.
Oh yeah, we want it down to the wire, most definitely.
That's how we live our life with this game. I love it. So coming into it again now, we've seen a game apiece, right? Is there any adjustments that you see that you would want to see from either CTG or Bo? Is there anything that comes to mind that's like, maybe it's one small little thing that you've been noticing? Or maybe something you want to see a focus on? Yeah,
the one that I've been noticing is that Bo has not been doing his kind of standard dare jab up smash. And I'm not sure why that is, if he's kind of just choosing shines and lasers over it. Because once you get to a certain percentage, then it's maybe not that advantageous. But to do it against a Jigglypuff, at a mid-range percent, maybe 40, 50, 60, he hasn't been doing it. I would like to see a little more of that because it's a great way to take some quick stocks off of a Jigglypuff.
The jab pressure was there, and CTG smiled and said, no, sir. Quickly respond with the up throw. Now they're playing that footsie game. They're trying to be like, no, my aerial on top of yours. No.
Just tiny spaces. That's what this is.
Oh, here we go. Exactly what you wanted.
Perfect.
Okay, so now going into this stock, I think CTG has the mindset like, okay, we have you at 64. What are my objectives with Puff at these higher percentages that you're kind of looking for? Up throw into rest at those higher percentages, or what are you kind of aiming for?
Yeah, well, when Puff has Fox at a higher percentage, he's probably thinking more like, that was beautiful. Yeah, at sort of a medium high percentage like that, you can still get the up tilt to rest. So when you can, that's always a good call. But Puff's Nair is also a good finisher. So at kind of a higher percentage, that's probably going to be mostly what Dylan's looking for in this situation.
Okay, spacing
right now, they're just looking for space. Just trying to win that neutral.
Finish. Oh, okay. You saw him hesitate for 1 second.
He's going to reset the game.
He had that nanosecond where he's like, do I try to live? No. We go ham hocks here.
He knew he couldn't live, so he decided to take him down with him.
Oh, the weight. Oh, that would have been so sick.
Almost. If he had busted out an up tilt right after that, that would have been sweet.
Spicy. Oh, okay. Now, spacing out both of these guys, trying to see if they can find that next hit, because the name of the game here is the combo game and the resets that you can find right after. Getting them close and finding some sort of advantage, looking for grabs, looking for up tilts. So nice for CTG right here. Here's the up throw.
And there it is, the up throw, and he's going to be able to rest. Bo decided to DI inwards. If he had DI'd outwards, it would have been a lot less susceptible to a rest, because Dylan would have had to go out stage, and then a rest would have killed him too. Ooh, great barrage of lasers.
God.
Tacking on a lot of damage. Those do like 5 or 6 apiece. Oh, Dylan with the recovery, as usual.
The back airs have been
nice.
treating Bo really nicely as far as the edge guard. That's
But
how
now
he's
Dylan
got
has all of his jumps.
Okay, adjusting. Nobody's saying the height was a little bit too high for the up smash, and adjusting for Nair there. Excellent job by Bo.
Oh, grabs him right out of that
Oh my
jump.
gosh.
And that'll do it. Oh, I wasn't sure if that was going to kill.
Bo just looks over at CTG. Really, fam?
That happened so suddenly at the end there. It was just over.
All this tension building up, man. We're trying to give the people a show. One grab. I love it.
Beautiful.
I love it. This is what we came for 64. I love seeing the touch of depth. Okay.
And so we got 2-1. Bo, CTG leading the way against Bo.
Oh, man. This could be match point right now for CTG if he picks this up. Chat, if you're not at home right now clapping this theme, I don't know what you're doing. Okay.
Bo is the underdog here. Seated below CTG. CTG takes first in a lot of tournaments around here, so it'd be very impressive if Bo can pull out a win. It'd be exciting for him.
Waiting for a second here.
Oh,
down
beautiful floaty.
Oh my gosh, he had the entire time in the world to react to that. It's so tough. Okay, where's he gonna edge guard here? Okay.
Great edge guarding.
Yep, another one.
Get out with that Nair until he can just hog the ledge and finish it off.
Gosh, the no-fly zone.
Yeah, nice, simple decisions from
Fox,
CTG.
you are not cleared to land here, my friend. This is puff to air control. This man is not cleared to land. We're gonna have the same situation again. No.
Oh, Fox! He can grab the ledge from so far away.
Trading spaces
Sometimes
here.
you just think he's done for, but he gets back like magic. You
Another
see,
one.
That time, Bo did go for the DI outwards so that he wasn't going to be able to get rested there.
Makes sense. He's going to be a bit too far here. Dylan just puts on a little bit of hurt. Little bit of hurt.
They're both chuckling it off.
It's about the emotional damage at this point.
Yeah,
the emotional percentage.
Absolutely.
That's what
it's
he's building
about breaking the morale.
You think you can
There,
stand to
that's
me?
that jab up smash that I've been waiting for here. We can't count Bo out yet.
No,
He's,
and this
definitely
is 64.
good
We can't
player.
count anyone out,
Yeah,
right?
anyone out ever. Unless it's Kirby Falcon, in which case we can count out Falcon. Rare,
Wow.
such a low percentage, 63 after the up smash. So when you're on that top plat, it's so dangerous just to be hanging out there if you're around there.
Okay, so coming into this stock, CTG is probably thinking, how do I get as much percentage as I possibly can here while keeping him at that sweet spot so I can close out that stock.
Beautiful
take
little
the
combo.
match, and continue further on in our Smash 64 top 8 bracket.
Yeah, that was a great set. It was
Man.
exciting stuff. It was fun to see the Fox.
Dude, I love seeing a good Fox. It's always the sickest. But for me, when Dallas wins, I'm just saying, I'm biased. I'm not going to hide it, guys. But,
Yeah.
dude, Fox
I'm
plays...
rooting for Dallas too.
Fox play is so sick to watch in this game because you just have all the fun little elements kind of come together, all the little things that Melee players kind of come in and they try it out like, man, I wish Fox had Falco Laser. I wish I had a little bit of hit stun off of it. I wish I could get a little bit extra off this combo game. Man, it's so fun to watch. I love 64. It's always a treat.
Oh, it's a great game, and Fox makes it's such a fast-paced game when you're watching a Fox play.
God. But, I've been really Nackle is still in our bracket, right?
Oh, yes. Nackle is in winner's side of top 8,
winner's
I believe,
side?
so he
I
should be
expect
coming up
so.
any game now.
Man, I'm super pumped to see him. As a Kirby primary, that's my boy. He's the one who taught me the goodness of the character, and I learned a ton from him.
Goodness?
The goodness.
Kirby?
Yeah.
Goodness?
Goodness.
I don't think so.
It enriches my heart.
Oh, well. That's questionable.
I take all the salt that exists within the world, and I purify it one nair at a time.
One nair at a time, one Nucci start at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Good
Shout
for
out.
you.
That's the homie, dude. Oh gosh, and also shout out to like everyone that has come out for this event. Gosh, over
Yeah, it's a
1,000
huge
people
event.
showed up. And thank you, each and every one of you guys at home. You guys are incredible. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, we appreciate you watching. What's the viewer count been like?
Oh man, it's been sick.
I wonder.
It's been pretty cool to see like every kind of a lot of folks coming in from all over. Oh, we got 60. Oh, we got Valhalla. Oh, yeah.
It's cool.
It's
We got
great.
a lot of games going on here. It's a huge venue. I heard someone say it's the biggest esports venue in this country.
It's pretty sick.
I didn't confirm that, so don't quote me on it.
I mean,
but
and there's more coming, right? I think this
Yeah.
is a bright future for esports in the next 5 years. You know, we're going to see how everything turns out. I feel like this venue, though, is such a great selection, especially for grassroots games. Because, you know, it's great for the 1,000+ people that have shown up here, but I think that even for the folks that are spectators that are here just to watch and enjoy and take it in, maybe they're seeing esports for the first time, maybe it's their first time to a Smash event.
Yeah.
Man, what a killer venue
it's
to go
great.
to for your search
And
tournament.
for those of you who like 64 or who used to love 64, haven't played in a while, it's a great game. There's some really good communities all across the country. So if you're interested, definitely just hit up Facebook, search for 64 in your city, and
Or
come on out.
Join
Come
the
on out and
Net
play.
Warriors. That's what you should be doing as
Yeah,
well too. If you
join
can't
the
make it
Net
out to
Warrior.
a meet, just jump on there and have some fun. Meet some awesome people.
You can
This
find an
community
easy
is
guide to help you set it up online.
amazing. And speaking of Nackle, we got the
Here
boy
we
wonder
go.
here.
Nackle against Robert. Robert, our only out-of-state player in this tournament, I believe.
Okay, sick.
Um,
Where's he from? Do you know?
I think he's from Maryland
Okay.
area.
Okay.
I'm not totally sure.
Shout out to the boys out there, the boys and gals,
Okay.
everybody out there. So this is kind of an interesting matchup. So you have two characters that are pretty highly rated, highly regarded in this game. And it's kind of an oddball kind of feeling when you play against this. You have to be on point in this matchup, right?
Yes, big time.
Ooh,
And
the dare.
You got to have some mental toughness too.
Yeah.
Because it can drag on a lot. So you really got to keep on
Ooh,
it.
he tried to go for the pivot grab there.
Yeah, good job escaping with that.
I
Yeah.
love that move.
And we'll see Nackle trying to bust that out all the time against the Pikachu. When Pikachu.
That hitbox! It's so good. It's so dumb. I love it. Another reason I play the character.
Yep. That up tilt is just killer.
Oh man. But now we're going to be seeing that edge guarding. Luke continuously going for the up tilt, up airs. Ooh. Nackle not able to shift that far enough left to be able to snatch ledge here. Going to pay with it for his stock, but at 70%.
Good weight, but he smashes the wrong way.
Ooh, big commitment there.
And that's the position that he wants there. He wants Pikachu down low, so he only has one angle to choose, and then he can just keep hitting him with that dare.
And you're going to be seeing Nackle come forward with a dash up pivot up tilt as well, trying to see if he can threaten the space. Look at Pikachu going so deep, trying to finish it off. But here's the
Great
problem.
combo.
The problem when it comes to Kirby is that if you're not finishing off your plate, using
He's coming back.
Exactly. He's going to find a one-way ticket back to Pain Train Town.
Yep.
So
And same goes for Pikachu. So in this
Yeah.
match, unless you have him down low in this matchup.
okay, and there's the back air. Case in point.
Yep, here he comes.
I'd like
All
to
right,
think
but that's
that
going to do it. Not going to be able to come back from that one.
I like to think Kirby's don't really, they don't leave, they don't die, they just migrate.
They just-
And they come back after the summer, and they're like, all right, guys, fresh stock.
They migrate to the other floating island of Dreamland. Maybe Yoshi's Island. It's just off to the side there.
Yeah, he's just visiting. It's one of the ones in the background, too. All right, so covering
Nackle
up-
really trying to utilize that that plat there, trying to do the just perfect land on there, and then bust out an up tilt into some sort of a combo. So it's a dangerous place for Pikachu to hang out in this matchup.
both of these guys trying to find aerial supremacy. Like, they both have aerials that they really want to hit here, given the percentages. Kirby wants that nair, wants that back air. Wouldn't mind a fair, but pretty much everything that I'm kind of scared of comes from Pikachu at that same distance as well, too. And it's figuring out where those hitboxes layer on top of each other that works out better for you.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to play it safe, just really safe moves, things that won't leave you high and dry if you do miss them. So throwing a lot of aerials, just a lot of Z cancels, and trying to hit one in and capitalize on it. Nackle's got a lot of percentage, and the back throw's not quite going to do it. Edge guard opportunity for Robert here. Oh,
Okay.
Nackle able to get back. Very nice.
Here's your chance. Nackle's going to try to see if he can make a comeback here. Has the high ground. No. Ooh, the fade back into fair?
All right, so Nackle's probably going to be looking for either a nair or a dare into a forward smash, something to finish off this stock so he can even this up to 1 stock, have a chance of taking this game.
I love the fact that these guys aren't afraid to go that deep for a kill.
Yeah, when you have Pika and Kirby, they could just go anywhere on the map, and they can get back.
Constantly threatening. So now you're coming into this matchup again, and fresh start. What would you change if you're coming in as Nackle? What is something that Kirby needs to keep in mind against someone like Pikachu?
Nackle needs to be more patient. I would say he doesn't love to camp. In fact, he doesn't even play a whole lot of Kirby's and friendlies anymore because sometimes it can be a little boring. But in this situation where he's looking for the W, I think he should really kind of stay to the platforms, top plat particularly, and try to tack on some percentage until he can get Pikachu in that position that he wants him in, which is down close to stage.
That back throw isn't going to seal the stock, but man, Robert has tacked on a bunch of percentage, 80%
and now he's got
uncontested.
Easy tilt, easy hog for the first stock. Nackle not able to touch him yet.
And now it's the same situation as last time. Nackle is trying to fight with a deficit that's here and trying to see if he can build something back up.
Yeah, Robert, very patient player. Really just waiting for his time to shine at every time. He is winning a lot of neutrals, just throwing out the up airs, doing what Pikachu does best.
Constantly threatening. Ooh. All that just came together in a beautiful symphony of pain. No note was missed there. And I think Nackle felt every single hit of it.
Yeah, Robert's good with those horizontal combos and then just a good edge guard to finish it off.
Oh my gosh.
Here it is again, putting himself in a nice position, gonna be able to get back no problem.
Oh, here we go, opportunity. Back throw. That's not gonna quite finish him off. Nackle is still holding on. Tries the sweet spot, just drops down, goes for the nair. Robert trying to finish this off simple and clean.
Yep, down to business. There we go. This is what Nackle wants. Perfect. And that's how he's got to take the stocks.
Ooh. Okay. Nackle keeps threatening, trying to see if he can find that up tilt. There we go.
Yeah. Robert good amount of pressure, but Nackle gets him with a few up tilts, tacks on some damage.
Ooh, the up tilt anti-air.
Horizontal, great up airs from Robert there. Again, easy edge guard position. Nackle makes it back. Very nice job.
He was just off. If he was just a little bit further, that F smash would have connected.
Okay, Nackle in a tough position here. Last stock, edge guardable, but nice job making it back.
There you go.
Getting some distance between him and Pikachu.
Nice back here.
And you can see Nackle knows that a forward throw will kill, so you can see him going for those grabs. A nair would also be a good killing move for him now, but he can't quite bust it out. All right, 2-0. We're going to be going on to game 3. This is a best of 5. All of top 8 is going to be best of 5.
Nackle right now searching through his iPhone playlist for Dark. I'm going to bet Dark Twisted Fantasy. Give me a little bit of Kanye going. Give me a little bit of power. Give me a little bit of all the lights. Yeah. And then that's the power up this man needs right now to come back. And then the Falcon swap.
Busting out the Falcon.
This is what I'm talking about, the power, baby.
Oh, yeah. This is one of the most volatile matchups we've got in the game. Right next to Falcon v. Falcon. One grab oftentimes converted into a kill for this one. So we're going to see a lot of spacing with the bears and fairs. Looking for that grab. Pikachu looking for the Gimp. Falcon looking for the true combo. And the Gimp wins out first. See if Nackle can get a nice forward throw in there and convert it.
Back throw off the edge, trying to see if he can get back up. Tries to drift back and gets punished for it.
Right by the ledge is a very dangerous place for a Falcon to be against Pikachu, and I think Nackle he knows that, but he learned it again the hard way.
Nackle's trying to really intimidate his opponent by using those taunt cancels. He's trying to let him know who's boss.
Not sure what he's up to there. Maybe he needs to take off those sunglasses. Oh, Nacky.
Back throw, back air. That's going to do it.
And that was a quick game. Nackle maybe regretting a little bit the switch to Falcon, but he knew that his Kirby just wasn't quite getting there. So it was, I do think it was worth a try.
He wanted a quick out, and it's all good. Sometimes you just need that mental refresh, get away from it.
Yeah.
Take that second. You know what? I need to walk away from this, reassess things, try something new, smile on my face, get some water.
And he was having a good time, and that was a winner. So he's still in the tournament.
Yeah.
Didn't get knocked out there. He could still make a loser's run back to the finals.
Absolutely.
Definitely, and he's certainly a contender with Nackle, CTG, Robert and Bo, and JR, and Gravy. Gravy still in?
Man, I want to see.
Any of them can really have a good shot at.
Man. So many killers.
JR played Gravy earlier.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he
How'd it
won.
go?
He was JR won. It was Yoshi. JR played Yoshi.
God.
I think he's been playing Yoshi all tourney.
Really?
Yeah, amazing.
Interesting.
His Yoshi is great. The parries are just something all the time with the parries.
That's what I wanted to originally play when I first started 64. I was like, man, I love Third Strike. Oh wait. Oh yes. This is gonna be great.
We're going on a quick break right now, so everyone just stick around. We are going to have plenty more 64 coming right up. Appreciate you watching. Priority.
Step back for 1 second. I just want to get a quick picture of the map here.
No contest. Free for all. Yoshi. Captain Falcon.
Okay, wow. Volume's a bit loud, but we're here. Me, CTG.
And I'm Robert. What's up, guys?
Yep. We're going to be doing some of the losers matches right here today because Robert and I actually play in Winner's Side for Winners Finals. So
Yeah, we'll be in Winners Finals in, I think, 2 matches from now.
Yep,
But
2 more matches.
before then, I thought it'd be cool if we got to hop on the
Yeah,
mic.
yeah, especially because you're the only out-of-state of the game. So
Am I really? I actually didn't know that.
well,
We have some people from all over Texas, right?
yeah, a lot of over Texas, and then one person who came in from Hawaii, but I don't know.
I met him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were
he's a
playing
really
him.
nice guy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he was strictly here for 64. I just think I think he just entered. This was his first 64 event, and I saw you helping him.
He said he was here for PM, I think.
Okay, cool.
P, whatever they call it now.
Cool. Well, so we got up next. We got 2 Texas locals, JR and Bo. I don't know. Have you played both of them or?
I've played Bo a lot online.
Oh, okay, cool.
He used to be quite the online grinder.
Nice.
He's actually very strong with the Falcon online. And JR, I played in pools.
Yeah, I saw you guys playing pools. That was some good stuff.
So is he all Yoshi now? I knew him as a Falcon player.
Yeah, so he kind of transitioned to Yoshi recently. I think he just enjoys playing Yoshi a lot more. I think he's strayed away from playing Falcon, depending, I guess, maybe the matchup. I don't know. It depends on usually how he's one of the players who can play all the characters. Like, he just plays everyone at a pretty good level.
Yeah, I think all the tournament matches I've seen him in today, he's been Yoshi actually.
Yeah. I think he maybe made it a dedication that he's just going to go Yoshi this whole event, so.
It seems to be working out. I mean, he beat Gravy Fingers.
That was a good set.
It's Pika and Kirby, and now he's going against Falcon.
Yeah, and it's a tough matchup. So, I mean, if you would say, what do you think? Is Falcon win this?
I think it's a lot easier for Falcon.
A lot easier. Okay.
It's definitely a lot easier to play as Falcon. It's very straightforward.
Gotcha.
Falcon is so strong on the grounds. And almost every matchup, like, Yoshi can force the other person to not be on the ground because Yoshi's ground game is insane.
Yeah.
But Falcon's is so strong with the, if he just dash dances and gets a single grab, it could be the stock.
Yeah, that could be a stock, yeah. And I feel like, both the characters have a strong neutral. They're very fast. Well, Yoshi can move quicker, as you can tell by JR's moving.
Yeah,
he's moving and grooving.
Nuts.
And Bo, he's played JR a lot of times in this matchup, so, I mean, he knows how to do it. He just needs to kind of focus.
He read the parry.
Yeah, he read the parry. So.
He read the parry and up-B's him from that far away.
Yeah, he's like, he knows how JR is, so.
These guys, I assume they play a lot, like at the locals and stuff?
Yeah, when we do any type of weeklies, these 2 will play each other, and they get some good sets in all the time. But JR with the good follow-ups.
Nice big punish.
That's all it takes, though, to get something started with Falcon, that up smash.
Yeah, I think on both sides, like, both characters should be looking to get a kill every single time they get an opening. But they both have tricks to, like, avoid that from happening.
Exactly, yeah. Like, like with Yoshi, I feel like if he gets an up tilt on Falcon, he can combo to up air and into anything kind of trick him right there, and then with up smash on, for Falcon. And you can see Bo whiffing it and trying to go for it, so.
Yeah, Bo's being very careful. He's not just running in, which is something, like, it's very tempting to do as Falcon.
It is.
And you get parried,
yeah,
and you're out of there.
That's a great, yeah. And I know that, like, players such as, like, Zero and Stranded and folks who do.
Oh, look at this crazy JR.
Goodness.
He could have up tilted and then up smash. Every Yoshi.
JR
2 days you playing Yoshi, you could up tilt, up smash Falcon. No, he goes for like weak back air to forward air setup.
He goes for like the swaggy stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, try to catch him with that. I got caught by that down B from JR at least 3 times in our set.
I think I got hit by it once at least.
He just does it so random. Ooh, coming up. Scary to be on the ledge. Has such a high percent.
Yeah, Yoshi on top platform.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's really rough for Yoshi on the platforms just because of that up air. I mean, Yoshi has tools to deal with the up air, probably more than most other characters, but using them is so difficult.
It is, yeah.
Oh, look at this DI.
I wonder how much better it would be for Bo to do like how people short hop up air, like scoop them up, to start something. I feel like that's really effective. Yeah, neutral. Oh,
the up B.
Good call out there. Grabbed him. JR with a smile.
Yeah, since Falcon's up B is a command grab, it'll just completely ignore the armor. But it will give Yoshi his jump back.
Yep.
So you do have to be a little careful with it.
Ooh, too early on that forward smash. Oh, he gets the
sweet spot.
This could be
it.
Can
he follow this up?
Ooh,
I don't think he meant for.
I don't know. Oh, that could be it though. That's it. And Bo brought it back.
Yeah.
That's very impressive. I thought he was going to mess up when he down tilted. I'm like, I don't know if he wanted that.
Yeah, after that forward air, I thought he was out of the combo, but he managed to get the platform pressure.
Yeah. Well, Jerry, yeah, sticking Yosh. Is that he's saying?
That's the thing with Yoshi in this matchup. Like, you have so many offensive tools, but like using the defensive tools against Falcon is so hard. The window to react is just incredibly small against that up air, against the dash grab.
Yeah, you're 100% right. Yeah, it's very tricky to react. Gotta be very quick. That's why I always say that, I mean, playing Yoshi is very tricky, very difficult, but the players that do it really well, and know how to parry properly. And
well, he gets out of that forward air. This is a big setup.
Ooh, he always goes for it.
He always goes for it. He had up tilt up smash for free.
Yeah.
If you watch this matchup, Yoshi's every day will go for up tilt up smash. It's so free.
I'm sure Weedwack's gonna watch this.
Yeah.
Or he's already watching this.
All the Yoshi players in the audience are like, what is this?
Yeah, what is this? What is he doing?
He's still up.
Goodness gracious. All right.
I just recovered straight to top
that's a lot of
platform,
damage.
no fear.
Let's get that grab. There we go.
This should be easy edge guard.
Yeah, it should be a stock.
Yeah, just hog.
Yep. See, Bo plays a bit more optimal. Bo doesn't go for too much goofy stuff versus JR, who likes to go for the tricks.
Yeah, I really like I like Bo's playstyle. That was good.
Yeah,
he did
the
short hop up air there.
Yep.
It's a small detail, but without that, I don't think he could have gotten the combo.
No, that was perfect. Oh. Ooh. Oh, wow. He got the fair.
I thought there was no way he could get there, but with the DJC, anything is possible.
I know.
Can he get this edge guard?
Nice.
Wow,
Break
that was
the armor.
close.
That
was close.
Gave him the fist. Smacked him.
Falcon can break Yoshi's armor pretty easily, but actually, a lot of the times when he breaks the armor, Yoshi still gets back.
Yeah.
Because Falcon can't so easily jump way off stage to attack Yoshi.
Yeah, I think JR didn't really know how he wanted to punish him there. Oh, nice. Oh, he missed it. He tried.
It's not the setup at all.
He could pay for this now.
Bo's like me. He knows the standards, but if someone challenges him to hit a Falcon punch, it's just not happening.
He knows the standards.
Is he going to go for the up B? Oh, I think he wanted it.
Oh, nice. Parry the grab.
This is time for the shield pressure. Yoshi's
That's
shield
up
pressure is
smash.
so oppressive. And
Yeah.
for Falcon, whose rolls aren't that great, it's just
Yeah, it's scary.
trying to get out.
It's definitely frightening for characters like that I play with Puff.
yeah, for Puff, insanely
Very
so.
terrifying.
He just goes for this every time.
Oh my god.
grabs him.
Just straight up grabs him. And that's two. JR up. I was like, oh man. On the board now.
Yeah, 1-1. He lost the first game playing with his style and just kept with that style and won the second game.
Yeah. Funny thing was, whenever I was playing Bo, he asked me to coach him in our second game. He's like, "Can you mid-set coach me?" I said,
No,
"Sure."
it's bans. It's bans.
I was like,
It's strictly enforced. I saw it on the rules. He went for the up smash.
Oh.
Okay, now this should be the edge guard. What?
"Wow, what are you doing?"
Every other time he gets the edge guard, he goes for the standard setup. Every Yoshi has seen 100 times and misses the edge guard.
Oh. He doesn't want to keep it standard. Nice.
This
Easy.
is a man that does not play by the rules.
Exactly. If you had to define JR's play
He's a great Falcon. He switches to Yoshi.
Bo. Oh,
Oh, he didn't want that.
weird hit. That
Yeah,
weird.
the weird hitbox. It can be so good, but that was not.
And that should be it. Yep.
Yeah,
we'll
the
do-
pivot up air, real touch of death.
Yep. I'll do it.
Really important.
JR's
technique
just
for
whiffing a couple
Falcon.
things there. Oh, nice.
Wild and Nair to break the egg and get back on stage.
Oh, that could be a stock. That's a stock. Boom.
Yeah, it looks
Bo
like he could have
commanding.
DI'd out of it, but
Four
he
stocks.
probably didn't think it would connect.
Yeah. Can Bo make this a 4-stock? Will we see the horn come out? Oh.
Great parry.
Commentator's curse. Yes. No 4-stock.
Nice edge guard.
JV4. Oh, he still got the armor.
Forward air there.
Oh, what?
I feel like JR not really DIing those.
Oh, man.
Because, I mean, if he DIs out just a little bit, he can use his jump and he'll have armor.
Yeah, that'll be it.
It's not like someone like Kirby or Puff where you can still get
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
keep getting comboed even though you're not technically in the combo.
Well, that's nice. was great. Up air to down air, just simple. Keep it easy.
This game's winner is
Yeah, Bosch really showing the power of those clean combos.
Yeah. I wonder if JR is staying?
I think he'll stay.
He'll stay.
He stayed through everything.
I
He
know.
stayed through.
I'd love to see him
Gravy
bring
fingers.
it. Yeah. He did.
Kirby.
He held it down with Gravy.
He stayed through against my Pika.
Yep.
There's no way he switched.
Oh.
What? He switches!
He did switch. I was like,
All right, I don't know anything.
I felt like he was just because I think Bo and him. I was like, he might, and I think he knows Bo has a little trouble with his Fox, but we'll see. Maybe not. Maybe Bo's ready for it. Jared's Fox is pretty juicy, pretty good.
Yeah.
He definitely has some crazy stuff.
I feel like Falcons vary a lot. Some Falcons love this matchup.
Oh, yeah.
And some
hate
do
it.
not. I hate it as,
Yeah.
as Falcon. It seems horrible.
Oh, he
Ooh,
going for
not
that.
the edge guard.
Oh, that was bad.
Can it?
Oh, nice.
Down smash. Creative.
Back on. That's probably going to be at least off stage. Sends
That was
him
a
off.
very creative punish.
Yeah.
Down smash, and he gets the combo.
Oh, JR laughing in the camera. Yeah, it's forward tilt.
Yeah, Bo just excellent at sealing these stocks.
I know.
I mean, they're really blow for blow, I feel like, in neutral, but
Yeah.
Bo just,
Bo's really able to hold it down with these
yeah,
combos.
he goes with what he knows, and what he knows is pretty effective.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just gotta go for that. Just go what you know.
All right, this should be easy kill.
There we
Yeah,
go. I'm like, he's making it more hard.
Yeah,
look at all
yeah,
this.
he was definitely overcomplicating it. It's risky when the person goes low and you're jumping.
Yeah.
They can sneak under you. I'm surprised that down air even killed.
I know, me too. I thought he was just gonna get out of that or something. Ooh.
With forward
grab.
throw. Oh, I've tried twice to get the guys to get Bo's jump. Failed.
Bo's doing a good job at avoiding the lasers though too.
Yeah, and the up airs.
Yeah.
Bo's really dodging everything.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Shield drop down air.
Wow. That's JR on his last tournament stock here.
Classic. He can get at least another jump. Come on.
Oh, there we go. Get the
All right, back throw.
Overcomplicate
Where's the
it.
down tilt?
Uh-oh.
Forward tilt. No!
Overcomplicate.
JR!
Oh no.
You know how to do this, JR.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh no. This could be. Oh.
This is not an easy combo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not an
he's
easy
out of that.
combo.
No, that's not a simple one to do. He went for the forward air, but it's not like he didn't have anything really better. And he just hogs ledge.
Good.
Okay,
Finally.
Thank you.
Keep it easy, please.
He finally hits one of those up airs.
Oh man, this going low, and that is it.
Nice.
Seals the deal. And Bo, 3-1 over JR. The switch didn't pay off. Sad.
Yeah, he should have stayed with the Yoshi.
I know. I felt like the Yoshi was working. Well,
I'm amazed. I did not think he would switch at all.
yeah. Well, up next we have MTW versus Nackle, Nacky Poo.
So I'm sure these guys have played before too.
They have,
right?
yeah. They've played a couple times, a couple of random tournaments throughout Texas. No Fun Allowed, and
No fun allowed.
yeah,
Great.
that one. And then like I think it
Great
Hit
name.
Stun. Yeah, they played a Hit Stun. So because that
Yeah,
20
everyone played everyone, yeah.
that mega round robin, they had to play each other.
That's so convenient. Whenever you're looking for like, have these two guys played? Of course they played.
Yeah, yeah, round
Everyone
robin.
played.
Everyone. But real quickly, I just want to say shout outs to Southwest Airlines sponsoring this event or being here, helping helping these folks get out. So shout outs.
What is that? Is that a bag?
Actually, this is for DeBuzz. So this is for DeBuzz. The last person I need to give it to, just thanking him for flying out here
Oh.
on Southwest. So
And
just
he
a few
left
players.
it here for us to.
I tried to catch him, but he was busy checking his controller, and I was like, So I was like, I gotta get back, commentate. So here's the Falcon coming out. I don't know. I don't think Nacky's gonna. I think
He
he's
tried Falcon against me.
Yeah. I don't know if because I know with Samus he's a bit spooked. With
Spooked?
Kirby, yeah, he's a bit spooked.
What matchups does he like as Kirby? Well,
He loves Pika.
he loves Pika.
He does like the Pika match.
Okay.
I mean, he feels comfortable. Everything else, he hates playing against me. And I think he doesn't like this as Kirby.
Yeah, I think Kirby
told me
players. There's different types of Kirby players, you know. There's the Kirby players that love the Kirby Ditto, that love fighting Puff, and there's the ones that really just want to play against all Falcon and Yoshi and maybe Pikachu.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly, yeah. Yeah, he's told me, like, before he was going to play him today, he was a little iffy about it because he, I mean, Empty's, he's good, man.
Yeah, he's having a great tournament.
He's doing really well. Yeah. Let's see,
Um,
what is he gonna do? Yoshi.
Yoshi. Yeah, that set against Dashir.
Oh yeah, the Dashir MTW set was wild.
Empty's got to be riding high after that one. And he gets this, which is probably, I mean, he would much rather play against Nackle than like Bo, right?
Yeah, he would. Here we go.
So he is going with the Kirby.
Yeah.
Or maybe
or
not.
Maybe not. I don't
Hand
know.
warmers? I don't know.
Not sure. Oh, did we forget something?
I have no idea. So we'll see. Samus is sort of like a soft counter to Kirby. He's not. I would not say Samus is a counter to Kirby.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Kirby does fine against Samus.
Yeah, yeah.
But in terms of Samus's matchups, you got to be pretty happy playing against Kirby. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like just generally for Samus playing against either floaty, it feels somewhat better.
yeah. I mean, Puff, you love.
Yeah, Puff is definitely Samus' favorite.
Yes.
But yeah, I feel like for Kirby, it's definitely obviously favorite for Kirby, like you said. But Samuses don't mind it. They can, if a good Samus can deal with it and find ways around it.
Yeah, I mean, any matchup that's not, you know, Falcon or Pico
Oh, yeah.
or Fox.
Yeah,
There's
where it's so fast.
There's so many awful matchups for Samus that Kirby is like a breath of fresh air, even though it is kind of rough.
Yeah. This is gonna be. I know this is gonna be a grind.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Tries to crouch. I wonder how well that works. I don't think crouch can work with Samus as far as, I mean, grabbing, yes, but jabs, no.
Trying to crouch under Samus's moves.
Yeah, or jabs at least. He tried to crouch under Samus jabs and second jab hit Kirby.
I mean, Samus is so tall, you might be able to like crouch under some of her aerials.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she's just gonna down air you, so
Yeah.
it's kind of rough.
Ooh.
And Empty's really good at those rising downers.
Yeah.
Those are nasty.
Yeah, they are very nasty.
Oh. That looked risky, the way he jumped off the ledge there, but he managed to make it safe.
Yeah,
Good
he's,
spacing.
wow, getting around that. I mean, I wonder, the hitbox looks like that. Oh, very
Nice.
good. Let's drop off back air.
Very smart by Nackle.
Now, was
Yeah,
this
edge
the...
guarding Kirby, not as easy as it looks.
No. Oh, Nackle just going in.
Yeah,
Wow.
he went so far
Nackle
and he
doesn't
died.
care. All right. He just
All
wanted
right.
to kamikaze.
Look at his face. Is that a face of a man that cares?
No, that is a man that does not give a crap.
No, he does not care.
Did you, was this the first time you played Nackle in tournament?
Yeah, this was the first time I played him ever. I don't think I've even played him in
that's
friendlies.
crazy. Are you going to be at SmashCon?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll be there, both of us.
I don't think I played you either. So
Yeah,
I
we've
don't-
never played in tournament. We just played some friendlies, I think. We played once online.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Nackle just trying to find a way up there.
So Samus is one of these characters where it's really important to pay attention to which direction she's facing, because it's not so easy for her to turn around, and the difference between her back air and her forward air, they have very different uses, you know? So if you're playing against her, you want to pay attention. If she's facing away from you, she's probably looking for her back air, and her back air is nasty,
Yeah.
especially for Kirby.
Oh, it's disgusting.
And
yeah.
for
Yeah,
Puff,
Puff,
too.
yeah. It's
Look
very,
at this recovery.
that was really good. It's a very scary.
He's so tricky.
When Samus is back to you like that, it's terrifying because you don't know when she's gonna whip it out. That the back air's coming out. So, and
Yeah.
that move is so strong. It just covers so much. Ooh, a
Whoa,
little greedy.
aggressive edge guard.
Yeah, a little aggressive.
Yeah, so now he's in the corner.
Weak hit, not gonna do it.
And this is a matchup where for Kirby it's not easy to get out of the corner.
Oh.
Samus has so many tools to control space.
Yeah, those bombs like this,
The
dropping them up.
bombs, the shots, the massive bear.
Yeah, that's why I love seeing a Samus edge guarding and floaties because, yeah, putting those bombs out there to threaten the higher recovery is really cool. Nah, just concedes that stock.
Yeah.
Changes songs on his phone.
Yeah, I mean, MT's great at it. Like, he's not just gonna rush you down. He knows like how to corner someone.
Yeah.
And that's like a really important skill as Samus. Oh, I don't know about that forward air. Challenging
That
him
was
in the
rough.
air.
Oh, no, trying.
Oh,
What's
this
this?
is bad. These these recoveries from Empty have been so good.
Nackle trying to keep it. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I think that's yeah.
Dang, game 1 goes to Nacky. Smushums. Smushums Nackle.
What is that from?
Smushums is Nackle's cat.
That's his cat. Okay.
His name of his cat.
That's a good name for a cat.
Oh, we're going Falcon now.
He wins and switches to Falcon.
Interesting. Confidence?
Do you think it's confidence?
I think it's confidence. I think he's confident in his Falcon. Of course.
But why wouldn't he be confident in his Kirby? It's 2 stock, low percent.
Does that look like a man that gives you
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, why did he go for that down air?
Does that look like a man that cares?
Ooh. No down air reset, just goes straight for the offstage.
I mean, Empty's pretty good at this matchup, as we saw earlier. Ooh.
Yeah, it's funny. I used to be a Falcon man, and I was always so bad at this matchup. And the reason was because Falcon just cannot so easily zero death Samus. If you just do the day 1 Falcon combos, you won't kill her. And then, because you don't know what you're doing as Falcon, you cannot get that kill.
Ooh. Empty go away.
Well, you could get the kill.
Yeah.
That makes it a bit easier, you know.
So you played Falcon, and did you play Kirby too? I think I saw you play Kirby.
Yeah, I did make Kirby back in the day.
And then now Pika Peak.
Pika does not struggle against Samus.
Pika doesn't have many struggles.
Yeah, not a whole lot of struggles.
I mean, Falcon can be a struggle. Pika Ditto can be a pretty. Oh.
He just releases the ledge with the bear, gives up the stock, and it doesn't matter. He's still up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's confident.
He just half smashes him.
In neutral, just straight
Look
up.
at this.
Oh, this is looking grim.
Ooh,
He doesn't care.
Yeah, he messed up. He didn't full hop in that
avoids
combo,
that
but he gets
bomb.
it again.
Again.
It's so
That's a
difficult
ton
for
of damage.
Samus.
He just cross cancels.
Yeah, how does she fight Falcon? If she's above him, she's going to get
It's
up
so
air.
rough,
If she's
yeah.
on the ground, she's just going to get dash grab. It's really, really bad.
Oh! In style. Oh.
This game's winner is
Ouch.
Wins by 2 stocks, switches to Falcon, and
Ugh.
Falcon punches you.
Yikes.
What do you do
What
about
the
that?
heck?
And he switches again.
To Yoshi? He's given Empty all 3 of his characters. Nacky Yosh, Nacky Kirby, Nacky Falcon.
Are these guys homies? Is this the homie?
Yeah,
Is this
they're
a homie treatment?
Definitely homies. I mean,
This is
they're
the
definitely
homie
friends. Empty's too nice. He's such a nice guy. But he has a lot of experience in this matchup. Because Weed Whack.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if MC won this one.
Yeah. I mean, Nacky does have a tricky Yoshi. It's very weird. But, yeah.
It's not that intuitive of a matchup as Yoshi.
Yeah.
I mean, Falcon, you just kind of do Falcon things. Like,
Yeah.
You know?
You really just do Falcon
The
things.
edge guarding is a bit of a struggle, but
Oh, that was good. Runs away. Parry practice.
oh, gets caught jumping.
Oh, that was a really bad upbeat by Empty. Shouldn't have did that. Not meant to.
So smart to tech in there.
Yes, that
If he had teched towards the center of the stage, he would have got punished for sure.
Ooh. Oh, wow, that up air. Oh.
So how does Samus seal the stock? Okay, just back air, sure.
Right?
But the problem with back air, I mean, you got to build up a lot of damage
It is, yeah. You have
to
to
kill
build
Yoshi with that.
These preemptive up Bs. Oh. Nice parry.
I half expected him to just jump off and forward arm there.
I thought so. I thought he was going to.
JR would have done it.
Ooh.
Ooh, that was a really nice nair.
That was risky,
Flies
too.
right over the bomb. I
What?
don't know about those edge guards.
Yeah, what is he doing?
It's not.
Oh, that's bad on Empty to come down on him. I think that's the thing you got to watch out for with Yoshi always is every player tends to come down on Yoshi a lot and just up smash will trade all the time, I feel. That's a almost no shield break.
There's a low angled F forward smash.
Wow.
That bear, when he recovers, shifts his hurt box a little bit.
MTW
It gives
brought
him
it
that
back.
weird trajectory.
Yeah. Oh,
So close!
that was really crazy.
Wow.
What?
Forward airs through the eggs. He doesn't care about the eggs. What are you doing? He just goes back to the ledge!
Stop it!
He's gonna hit him with every aerial!
I know. What are you doing now?
Forward air, up air, down air.
Oh, he got him with the egg. What was he doing? He just stood there and took
That was crazy.
everything. All right. MTW on his tournament stock. Did he catch it? Oh, I thought he got the jump.
It's so hard to edgeguard Yoshi.
It is, yes.
You've got the back air, but when is it going to break? And
Yeah,
you
right.
can't really go that far off stage to hit.
Oh,
up
definitely
smash.
was not what he wanted to.
That could break.
Could have. It could have.
I
yeah.
think it does break armor pretty early. But, oh, you got to DI
Oh,
that.
grab. All right, can Empty put himself on the board against Nacky. Well, Nacky 3-0 it. Oh, that was close. Up B's out of it.
Yeah, very clutch up B.
Charles tries to go for that up smash. Empty does have his charge. Oh, he gets him.
Yeah,
Oh.
MT has to make something happen here. Well, Nackle just, wow, that grab covers all the tech options. And the bomb plus the forward smash.
Wow.
Just barely enough to break the armor.
That's crazy. Empty brought it back. Empty on the board.
Yeah, MT playing fantastic on what could have been his last stock. Loses 2 games, last stock.
Is he going to go Falcon or is he going to go Kirby?
So what's Nackle doing? Come on. Pikachu? Samus?
Nackle
Who
too.
else? Fox? Who else does he have? Samus
No.
Dittos?
Please don't.
He can't make up his mind.
Yeah.
Back to Falcon.
All right, going back to Douglas Falcon.
Absolutely no idea why he didn't just take her.
Right?
He won! He
Yeah.
won with 2 stocks. Like 12% with Kirby.
Oh,
Wait, he rolled through the charge shot.
I know.
So this is what makes all the difference. I mean, Falcon doesn't have a guaranteed kill set here anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe off of like Dare.
Oh. He
That
likes
was
it.
good.
Yeah, that was good.
That bear edge
I like
guard.
that just drop off bear.
Yeah, it seems to be working. I think Samus can sometimes up B through it, but he's got to
Yeah.
get the timing perfectly.
I think he's just catching Empty trying to recover low a lot, and so
Yeah.
he's just going for it.
Yeah, he just realized that's what he's going for. Oh. Empty's got to get some gimps. He can't be like building
Oh.
up 80% every stock.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice stock.
And it's even. So what combo is Nackle going for here? Down air, great setup.
Oh my god.
Up smash.
Oh, bad trade.
Yeah, that was horrible. Wow,
Wow, that was
I can't believe he
good.
made that work.
I
After the
know.
up smash, I thought there was no way he was getting anything out of it.
Yeah, me too. I was like, how did that work?
Yeah. The great up air, the hook,
Right?
and then good edge guarding. Empty's got a great punish game, and he needs it right now. Or
He's going for the wild nonsense. Please don't do that. Oh my gosh.
Dashir already tried that. It
Dashir-
doesn't work. It
yeah.
doesn't work against Empty.
Dashir tried it way too much.
Samus players know.
Still living.
No.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
This forward throw. You see that situation a lot because it's so easy for Falcon to grab Samus at the edge. And
Yeah.
then he forward throws, and then he's like, what do I do now?
Yeah, exactly.
That, again. But it's no good for Empty if he just keeps getting hit back off. He
That's
needs
right.
to get a gimp.
Getting his
He
taunt
needs, to
cancels.
he needs to get a grab or something.
There it is. All right, last stock for Empty again.
Because Nackle has the edge guarding.
Yeah.
He's no slouch. Oh, that's, you needed a grab, but not like that. That bomb just barely protecting him.
A lot of unnecessary damage. Oh. It's looking pretty grim for Empty.
Yeah, this looks horrible. Awful position for Samus.
Oh, this could be
Ooh,
Kappa's.
that reverse.
Oh, I thought back air.
Yeah,
He was in position for it too.
I guess he wanted a tech chase. I don't know.
Uh-oh, on stage again.
That was his chance. I feel like you can't miss those against Falcon.
Oh, and that is it.
Yeah.
Nacky takes it over Empty. What a good set.
With 3 characters.
Yeah, 3 characters. I didn't think Nackle would go Yoshi. We got
really
Falcon,
did it.
Kirby, and Yoshi.
It's like the friendlies.
It
you
is.
beat someone, you change characters.
Yeah.
Just
Oh my gosh.
work your way across.
Yep. Well, we're going to take a little break here because Robert and I have to step up here to play our winners finals match. So
Yeah, we have to play.
Yep. So we're gonna sign off here. We're gonna get some Nibio and Duffman commentary back on here, and we'll be back shortly.
Jigglypuff, Luigi. Free for all, Fox, Pikachu. 3, 2, 1, go!
What's up, Internet, and welcome back to Low Tier City 7, where we have even more Top 8 Smash 64 action for you right here at Esports Stadium Arlington. My name's Neptune, and I'm here with PokeHero. What's good, man?
Not much right now. We're getting into a great set, though. We got probably the best one here at the tournament for Texas, CTG, a Puff.
Oh,
and we got the one out-of-state representative, Robert, who is quite good himself, especially very technically sound. I think it's going to be great winners finals.
I agree, especially since he took out one of Dallas's finest with Nackle.
Yeah,
sent him down
cleanly.
to loser plaque. Crazy. As soon as he seemed like he got his tempo going, that was nuts. It was back-to-back. And I haven't seen Nackle seem that disheartened in a minute. So
yeah.
I'm very interested to see what this guy has in store for us. Some young promise. I'm really excited to see it.
For sure. The only one thing I can only imagine happening is that, or as of right now with Nackle and losers, I think whoever gets into winner's side of Grands has like the easiest shot of winning the tournament. So whoever wins this set, I feel like has the greatest potential to win the whole thing.
A significant advantage.
Yeah,
got
for
you,
sure.
Got you. Okay, so give me an idea of kind of like, do you know much about Robert? He seems, I haven't been familiar with this guy. Where is he coming from? What is maybe something about him that makes him kind of unique and special in the way that he plays Pikachu?
I'm not too sure about what exact state he is. I know he's from Northeast United States, though.
I heard Maryland earlier.
Okay, that might be it then. Yeah, there's a lot of players around the Maryland, Virginia area. But the main thing about Robert is he is very textbook. And once you're off stage, he follows a very set system of what he does. He goes through all the motions, and he's just, it almost feels like you're playing against a robot or something. It's just, it's very one step, two step, and you go in a pattern against it.
Got you. Okay, well, we're going to get into our next match here. CTG taking on Robert. We're taking Dallas versus Maryland, if that is what it is. And we're going to see, can CTG defend Texas from the invaders from the outside? So let's talk a little bit about this matchup. What are things that we should be expecting? What are objectives from Jigglypuff? What are some objectives from Pikachu?
Well, Robert just accomplished like the main thing that Pikachu does, get Jigglypuff off stage. Jigglypuff is a very linear recovery. All right, and you see immediately what CTG is up to getting these grabs, but once Jigglypuff is off stage, Jigglypuff doesn't have too much it can do to mix it up. An unfortunate missed up B there by Robert. So as soon as Robert can get Jigglypuff off stage, that should be golden. That's how he's going to get most of his stocks, I imagine. As for Jigglypuff, mostly the grabs are going to be what you see. Almost all of Jigglypuff's rest confirms come off of grab. The other ones come off of up tilt, so if he gets Robert to a higher percent, he can set up like that. But most of the time, if you don't get a kill off rest, that's usually an edge guard or occasionally an up smash off the top.
Got you. Well, we're going to be seeing some edge guarding here again. Exactly the situation Robert wants. Cleans out that stock. And now CTG is coming back into it. 50% on the board already. But he has that area control. Can we talk a little bit about positioning? Does Puff just generally want to be above Pikachu when looking for these interactions, or is there an optimal space that Jigglypuff wants to be?
Great DI. Pikachu wants to be attacks horizontally usually. Puff likes to be above Pikachu's result. You'll see a lot of times, I imagine, when just they're in neutral and they're not really doing anything, CTG will likely retreat back to top platform, or at least towards, as you see, tries towards to the top middle of the stage, because that puts it in a great position. He gets a lot of stuff off down air. It leads into grab. It can get to up tilt rest, stuff like that. While Pikachu, on the other hand, has really good horizontal mobility with up air and back air covering a lot of space. So it's fine that if Robert stays above Jigglypuff, because Jigglypuff wants to be there, so it's disadvantaging CTG by him staying above.
Ooh, looks like he's going to be able to get it out that fair and that rising up air. Ooh. Snatches back down.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it. Now CTG trying to see if he can find his way back into this one. No percentage done. But that's the beauty of this game, is that at any time someone is always a threat.
Yeah, especially Puff, even still. Rest doesn't kill super duper early, but as long as the opponent's around 50-ish%, this might be a rest right here.
Case in point.
Yep, and that'll kill right there. And it's a guaranteed kill, again, around 40 to 50%, depends on the character. So Puff obviously still has that factor. Gets hit by the pound. That's gonna let CTG come back to stage.
This is anyone's game. I know the percentages are there and it's roughly 50% differential, but either of these guys could really come out on top here. Who's gonna clutch it out? Ooh, drop down dare, okay, set up again. The edge guarding situation that's been so beneficial for Robert continues to pay out in spades. Even he just goes, yeah, I mean, I just hit it.
Yeah, the only thing that would have saved CTG there was getting back on stage, immediately getting a grab. Yeah. Because that could have led to a rest and changed the whole situation around.
Wait, what is that he's holding? Is that a yo-yo? Like what?
Was it on the table?
Yeah. Random. Random. We got yo-yos here.
There's no nets on screen.
It was for someone's pop-off that was supposed to be here. Shout out to the homie Z-Rex. He was probably supposed to be here. That's in honor of him, I'll bet. Ooh, okay. Gosh. Oh, here we go. Opportunity.
Oh, no. It's me a back air.
And now, just like that, the tables have turned so quickly. One missed rest, and now CTG is finding himself off stage against Robert.
He gets back on, though. He gets back on. That's a very important thing. Every time CTG makes it back on the stage when he's off stage is basically he's working on borrowed time. He should be dead every time he's off stage, as long as Robert isn't, on the opposite side of the map.
Pardon the technical difficulties, folks. We're working on getting that cam back up and running soon. Okay, but in the meanwhile, Robert, burrowing himself back in. And you see CTG here just trying to see if he can find some sort of a grab, trying to find some sort of an opening here. He'll kind of occasionally mix in the teleports. He doesn't use it that often, so that way whenever he does do it, it just feels like that Dragon Ball Z moment of instant teleportation right in front of your face.
So the teleport is not unique to Jigglypuff, but Jigglypuff's is the longest, and it covers a lot of distance really fast, and it could definitely throw off people. It's a good mix-up tool, as you said. CTG does tend to rely on it maybe a little bit too much, but it works out, especially as a mix-up.
Drills across, tries to cut across it. Does it get grabbed? No. No conversion here, no grab. Up tilt here. He's gonna try to string together a couple of those. These guys are just scrapping it out though.
Oh, that up air barely missing just south.
Great job from CTG. And just trying to stabilize everything. Making sure he's able to come back onto the stage here. Up tilt, follows up. There's the rest.
Off the top, so he's gonna be able to wake up in time too and not get punished.
Sweet. When are we getting that purple sponsorship, guys? Oh, gosh. Here we go, following up. Ooh. You're seeing Robert here just sharking, threatening, trying to see if he can find those up airs. Up
It's a
throw.
grab.
No!
Pikachu, with the invincibility frames on up B, does allow it to get out of combos, and that one was very close. I believe you can hit that. I believe you can, but I do not know any of the technical specifics on how many frames it might be.
Okay, at this point, both of these guys are just jockeying for control. They're trying to see if they can find the upper hand here and that opener that they're so desperately looking for to secure the stock. Oh, there you go. Dropping to the platform, looking at the back air. CTG not trying to give up that high ground that he has, but whiffs here and tries to find his way back up to the top again. That massive hitbox off of tail is helping out Robert so well against CTG.
Gets back onto stage here.
Ooh. Okay, the situation has worked out well for Robert in the past. Tries to space back air. Back throw, shouldn't kill. Oh, wow.
Barely. Yeah, just a bit.
I was thinking the length of the stage would save him.
That was pretty close, though. I think that was only by maybe 1 or 2%. It was really close.
I'll take it. And I'm sure Robert will take it too. And now he's trying to take it to the bank and run with all that extra percentage. Oh, man. Okay. So in this situation, so when it comes to edge guarding against Pikachu, quick attack is this huge, it's this big mix-up, right? Do I go snap the ledge? Do I go to the top plat? Do I go to the side plat? You're like, what? How, as someone like Puff, you know, what is the most optimal way for you to try to edge guard against Pikachu?
There's not really too much you can do in a span of, most of the time you're going to get, the opponent's going to do something that you didn't expect. But a lot of times you'll see CTG stand over by ledge and up tilt. And if they go to the ledge or if the Pikachu just happens to clip by it, you can get an easy conversion off of it. Pikachu does that to other Pikachus as well. But otherwise, sometimes you just have to wait out for Pikachu to do it and try to punish the landing.
And now we're seeing CTG trying to see if he can, oh, there we go. Barely's in the softest nair in the world, the nair world around. But now, at these percentages, you're even scared to take a trade at this point, right?
Yeah, especially for CTG, because he's at the percent where he can live a back throw at certain parts of stage. Will that kill?
No.
Just across the stage.
Punish? Oh, just short.
All right, that'll do it.
That was clean. I
Yeah,
like that.
It was a clean conversion. CTG can still do it here. Weak nair, grab, up air, up B can still do it, but the dare will put CTG in a disadvantageous position for sure. Drop off nair.
He was trying to catch Robert slipping. Tries to put a nair like right on top of him, see if he can clip him into the back, into the stage. No such luck. Whew. And that's going to do it for Robert. Robert's going to go get one more game ahead on CTG. Is there anything that you've been seeing maybe that CTG can kind of help him deal with this matchup a little bit more? Any mistakes or maybe adjustments that you would recommend?
It's hard to say because, again, of how mechanical Robert tends to play. I mean, maybe keep his distance a little more, try to keep top plat a little bit more, but...
Be a little bit more patient.
Yeah,
Be a bit smarter about his engagements, taking his time.
Try to keep his space.
Forward throw. There you go. Nair's off the edge, follows up with up air, takes him to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit short.
Only the first, like, 2.5 jumps of Jigglypuff are really notable for getting any height. The last couple are mostly there for show.
Gosh. when it comes to playing around such a massive, like a long hitbox like that up air, is there any suggestions of kind of how to kind of approach against something? Is there ways that you can clank, or should you be mostly thinking of how you can dash out and kind of come back in and try to punish the landing lag? What are things that you keep in mind when dealing with spacing against someone like Pikachu?
One of the things that people don't know about Pikachu's up air and up tilt is that Pikachu's tail does not have a hurt box on it. So it's less likely to make trades, for example, because you won't hit anything of it. You'll just end up hitting the same hitbox that's on. It's a back throw. But as for up air, since it covers such a large distance, a lot of times it can just be better just to wait it out and see what happens. Try to keep your own space about it. Otherwise, if you have a really disjointed aerial, such as Puff's Snare, you can try to narrow it out like that, since it does go in circular motion. So after the hitbox is moved from its initial position, you can hit Pikachu then.
Makes sense. Robert right now is looking on a 4 stock. If he can close out this stock here, man, that'll be 3-0 against CTG. One of the best Dallas has to offer. CTG, of course, saying nope, put me on the board. We're gonna take one of those stocks.
I've seen CTG do some crazy comebacks in my day. I wouldn't count him out.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, he only had like 1 jump left, and that's gonna do it. 130.
Gosh. And that's one of Dallas's hopefuls.
Yeah.
Against Robert, man. This guy's showing up and just taking names.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of when he showed up and signed up for the Smash CTG, people were like, all right, he has a really good shot of winning it. But I don't think people thought he was going to 3-0 CTG, at least in winners finals. That's
incredible showing.
Yeah, I can't say I was even expecting it. That's impressive, to say the least.
So now we're looking like CTG's trying to defend us. He's going to go down to loser's bracket. And we're going to see kind of like who is down there in loser's bracket. He's down there with the Sharks now, right?
Yeah, so he did beat Nackle earlier in convincing fashion, who's down there. Otherwise, there's Bo, who an impressive Fox Falcon. It'd be interesting to see if Bo's Falcon could do any real damage to Robert's Pikachu. But as for CTG I mean, the rest of the guys in the tournament are all just homeboys to him. They're all people from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. He's beaten a lot of them numerous times. I should say that Nackle, and the last, I believe, few times that they have met, the last time being at NFA 3, that Nackle beat CTG in winners finals and grands.
Gotcha.
So it's not impossible to say that, to be able to see that Nackle is on grands. It comes in grands loser side. But I mean, it's still easily acceptable to be like, oh no, Dylan will win. You know, CTG will pull it out, and he'll get up to grands again and get the rematch.
So Dallas is now in the lower bracket. We've taken over. That's all us, and now we're fighting to see who comes out on top, battle royale style. Man, this is gonna be interesting. So now we're seeing an interesting scenario for us fighting back, trying to come back here just so we can defend our own home state against the invader Robert. I think this will be pretty fun. It's a good storyline, I think, so far. So, do you have any favorites that you're seeing from the lower bracket that you're like, I like this guy to take it?
Okay.
Do you have anybody? Because for me, I got my bet. I want to hear what you got first.
Even though Bo is clearly the underdog in this situation, Nackle and CTG obviously having very impressive national level wins in terms of people they face, not the actual tournaments themselves. Bo still honestly is very scary. He's very punish-oriented. The way he plays the game is, once he gets an opening, his goal is to kill you. There's no other setups. He's not trying to set up to an edge guard. There's nothing like that. His goal is to kill you.
Yeah, we're taking those stocks. We're taking this money.
So I don't think to count him out yet, because I think if Nackle had to face one other person in the Dallas area to throw him off, I think Bo has a good shot. I think Bo has a good shot of taking him out. As for making all the way to grands, maybe he could beat CTG. It's not impossible, but all I'm saying is that don't sleep on Bo.
Okay. I'll put my money firmly with CTG.
Okay, that's
I'll
fair
put
enough.
on Dallas Pride, and I'll believe in the man, but I like that idea. I like this. We'll see what he comes up with next. So I think that we want to also thank each and every one of you guys at home for tuning in. You guys are incredible. Thanks for hanging out with us. This has been a fantastic tournament so far, and it's only the beginning. We got tons of action coming on. We have more Smash 64 on this stream coming up, but all sorts of stuff that happened this weekend. Brawlhalla, got Smash Ultimate. Man, we even had rivals going on here earlier, probably. God, there's so much that's been going down. And of course, Melee as well, too.
Yes, of course.
It's been crazy town's banana pants yesterday with all the doubles action, but today we're gonna hit some more heavy hitters now. It sounds like we got a match. No, hand warmers probably.
Yeah, most likely.
What? Do you know who we have coming up next?
I think it is Knacklebo. I think it is Knacklebo up next.
Man, I'm very curious.
I heard a fox, so I think that's Bo. I think that's Bo.
This is a YouTube video right here. Yeah, guess those sound effects? Yeah, we'll go with that. You guys will nail every single one of them. Man, I'll tell you what though, I wish I could see more Yoshi in this game.
I'm sorry?
I want to see more Yoshi players.
Oh yeah.
I love seeing as a third strike player, I want to see all the parries. I'm just that kind of guy.
Yeah, because Dallas only really has one Yoshi, and that's JR, who we saw earlier in top 8. And he's a very solid Yoshi. He's noteworthy in a lot of respects. I believe he got 3rd in NFA 3. He's definitely a force. But he's like really the only one. Nackle has a pretty good Yoshi. I think you saw him pull it out against MTW. But it's pretty much only JR, and it's kind of sad. Just at least CTG is around pulling out a puff.
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
you got somebody else.
Okay, so we're going into this one. How does this matchup play out, right? Nackle's going to be repping the Kirby, and Bo's going to be repping the Falcon. What do you feel like this matchup is supposed to go like?
So historically, this matchup is out of the top 3 characters of the game, Pika, Kirby, Falcon. This is Kirby favored.
Okay.
Kirby has a lot of hitboxes, walls out Captain Falcon really easily. Falcon has a bad recovery. You can easily gimp Falcon with back air and down air. However, it's not quite as cut and dry as that. It's gotten in a little bit of recent years. If you ask Nackle, actually, he says it's 50-50.
Okay.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that, but it's probably in the range of 60-40, 55-45 Kirby.
Okay.
This is one of the few matchups, though, where Kirby does tend to stay up on the ground. In a lot of matchups, Kirby will try to play in the air, Sky Kirby, as it's called. But this is like the one matchup where Kirby will be on the ground a lot. And part of the reason that is because Kirby's crouch goes underneath Falcon Jab.
Yeah.
Or, Falcon grab and jab.
Yeah, yeah.
So, is this a hand warmer, or are we actually playing?
I feel like this is a hand warmer.
That's
Really? This is the most aggressive hand warmer. Oh my god. Okay. No, I think we're playing. I think we're playing.
Well, Nackle off to an early lead, off stage.
That's death. All right. All right. All right. Real match starts now. Let's go.
Yes, yeah. The rest of it's just for show.
Yeah. Back air? No. See, this is where it gets kind of fun with me whenever you're playing Kirby, because down tilt is mad good. If you just see the little bits of the helmet, just snipe that man out. Send him out. And just reset the situation and say, come back again, and you'll find my dares this time.
Down tilt is one of the best edge guarding moves in the game.
Ooh, he just gets spiked. Squeaks past. Bo now looking for back air? Back air or dare here?
Gets the inhale. Great trade for Nackle,
You even
though.
see Nackle with the karate chop in the cam. He's like, oh man, I got you. We're all having a good time. Okay. Forward throw. Up air shenanigans? No.
There wasn't enough stage there present. Falcon does need a little bit of room to move around after a grab.
Oh man. Dare to up tilt. Oh yes. Please approach him again and so he can up tilt.
Got some J combos.
Oh yeah.
All right, gets a grab, but still in this.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was stylish.
Good reset, yeah. Dare pop up B is really fun to watch.
Down tilt again. And
hold
that's
ledge.
good. Yeah. Easy clap, dude.
Bo went through all that work, got the flashy down air up B and everything, just to get down tilted at ledge.
You just that nice little poke. That's my favorite. I love watching it. They even see it on the screen a second time. That's what they're doing right now. They're watching on the screen that's over there, and they're seeing it because there's a little bit of delay. It's great. I love it. Everyone's just having a good time. Okay, so. I find it funny how often Nackle is not afraid to just put his back to the opponent because he knows Bo, if he approaches, he's just going to drop up tilt immediately. and just catch him as he's trying to jump in at him.
Yeah, Kirby's best 2 hitboxes are behind him, up tilt and back air.
Yeah.
So having your back face to the opponent, jab, jab.
What are you guys doing?
What is happening?
It's the same thing as last time. Oh, it's 12 each now.
Okay, I don't know what happened, but I guess they gentlemen to 12%.
They tried it last time too, but they couldn't quite get it. So that's why they were trying to go from 15, no, 16, okay, 18, yeah.
And then the match just started.
Yeah.
Gotcha. These guys are really close buds. I would need to make that clear. These guys are like mega homies.
Oh! Oh!
He's gonna live.
Yo! The bait, bro. You thought you could approach me off stage. You thought you could get his fast one on me. Up tilt, yes. That's cute. Okay.
He's probably gonna go for some up tilt Falcon Punch shenanigans. That is a thing. You can up tilt Falcon Punch. I'm not familiar with the
Shield
percents
break?
myself,
Oh, nearly.
but I'm sure that Nackle is.
Gosh.
Well, now I'm curious. Now I want to see him up tilt Falcon Punch.
This is what we live for, man.
Oh.
Oh no, stop that. He'll get it again.
He's got 3 more stocks to play with. He's
yeah,
fine. He's fine.
Yeah. He's definitely, at this point, he just wants to do it for the people. He wants the people at home to see some shenanigans that he can pull off. The nooch. Oh, quickly responded with the up smash. The delay.
Good run off Nair.
Ooh, that'll do it. Gosh. Both of these guys are just giggling it up the entire time, dude. This is what I love seeing. 2 incredibly talented individuals that are also super homies in top 8. It doesn't get much better. This is where you get to see all this dumb shenanigans and stuff that they've been cooking up in the back rooms. The 2 a.m. tech.
Yes.
Yeah,
With
man.
a couple of beers down the gullet.
Okay.
All right, Bo does have a Pika. It's not too shabby, actually. I kind of figured he was going to stay with Falcon the whole set, though.
Are they going to do the 12% thing again?
Now, it looks like they're into it. Unfortunately, this means no up tilt Falcon Punch, but I guess we'll live.
I know your dreams are dash, but it's okay. We'll get up tilts galore instead. I love that reverse hit bear, dude. It's so sick.
It's a bread and butter of Kirby, but it works every time. It's a great damage. Great for dealing a lot of damage really fast.
Uncontested stock. No percentage on the board. And you already see Nackle just sitting there. I'm maintaining air superiority. I'm coming from above. This is what that Death from Above song was about. It's Kirby. Yeah. Oh, man.
They're playing 64.
Slow push. All right, there you go. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
You thought you were getting that sick back here. You thought you were ending me. No, sir. The nooch. The neutral air follows up by forward smash here.
Guess he had no jump. Forward smash does kill disproportionately early. You can kill a ledge at around 70. Some neutral going on.
Man. That was way too far. I appreciate the attempt, though. Ooh, here we go.
Wow. Off stage.
He's trying to break shield. Oh, no. Okay, here's the follow-up. Bo gets a chance here, trying to look for back air. Just going to
lets
react.
him back.
Yeah. He wants to see what he does, and then he's just going to space it from there. There it is. Down tilt came out, and down tilt was too low profile, and then back air sat on top of it. Makes perfect sense. Now, Nackle's saying it's my turn. Let me show you my back airs. Okay. Man, I'm terrified coming back to the stage against the Kirby that has Dare waiting for me. Oh!
Does it again.
You don't want to trade like that. He's like, you, next in line. Get over here. I'm handing out whoopings for free.
He did that twice with the dare off stage. He did it 2 times.
Oh, it's disgusting. You can even see the instant replay up there. I thought it was Wispy that was pushing him for a second. I was like, that's crazy, bro. Oh, man. That's way too much fun.
Jigglypuff.
I love this character, dude. So, Nackle takes out Bo on loser's side. That means DFW, right?
Yep. It's battle of the best here since Zero isn't present. So,
Shout
Kirby
out to Always
Puff.
Zero, by the way. If you're at home watching, I miss you, brother. Keep doing your studies. I love it. Oh, but yeah, now we're gonna have Kirby Puff.
Kirby Puff. The two puff balls. The matchup is also very much about who can take the higher ground. You want top plat. Both these characters get a lot off Dare. You get a lot off of it. Of course, Puff gets rest. But what you'll probably see from Nackle here getting into it is that because Puff is so light, you can only get 1 or 2 up tilts from Kirby per. And so what Nackle will do a lot of times will up tilt again, and then Dare, and it'll bring CTG back down to the stage and then react from there. Sometimes with another up tilt, maybe an F smash, back air, something like that. That gets a lot more damage than just hopefully trying to land a 3rd up tilt.
Got you. All right, guys. Losers finals here at Low Tier City 7. If you guys haven't already, make sure you're tweeting it out. Tell all your folks. Grab your grandma, grab your grandpa, grab the kids, everybody. We're going to have a good old time. So we're going to have battle of 2 of DFW's finest in present company.
Is that show?
But they're super homies too. Oh my God. You can even see CTG laughing that one off. These guys have been going at it for years. So it's almost the expectation that you might see some weird oddball stuff here and there. Good down tilt though from Kirby.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the person who's played CTG the most in his life is Nackle, and then the person Nackle's played the most in his life is CTG.
Yeah.
So these guys know each other pretty well, I'd say.
Okay, back throw. The mid-air battles. Oh no. Gosh. This is the Smash version of that Air Pilot movie. I don't remember which one I'm talking about. The one with Tom Cruise in it.
Oh.
The one that has Maverick and Goose in it. I don't remember the name. I'm tired. It's been a day.
It's okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
Oh man. This is just a battle for air control right now. They're both blasting it off both ways. Can you tell me like what's going through people's minds whenever you're having like these battles for you're in the air, you're mid-air, you're trying to figure it out. Both of you have multiple hops. Is there like a mini game that's going on there like mentally that you're trying to figure out?
So a lot of part of it is you want the high ground, which is great, but you also want it on top plat. So a lot of times when they're up in the air fighting for each other, they'll sometimes go away from top plat in the air, and they want to get back on top of that.
Top Gun. You
Top
saying
Gun.
top plat so many times made me think of Top Gun. I'm sorry. Thank you.
I'm so glad I could be of assistance.
I apologize, chat. I'm sorry. But, okay. So, which one's Maverick and which one's Goose? That's what we're trying to find out today. Oh, man.
Good defensive up air. It's really smart. Got Kirby off of him.
So, at this point, jockeying for the top plat, rising aerials there. Oh, edge guard is not going to work. Yeah, you don't even have to at that rate. Way too low. But now dead even, right?
Yeah, essentially, with the rest on the table.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, back airs. Even from that low, threatening it up. Okay. Ooh, okay, cross up.
That was the percent. 81 on side plat.
Wow.
I believe it's 68 on top plat, 81 on side plat, and then 90 on ground.
This man is percent perfect, is what you're telling me?
Either he knew his percents or he got a little bit lucky.
Interesting. The reset takes him out after next
The Puff Killer. Down tilt on side plat, that's the Puff Killer. It sends Puff at such an awkward angle, and because they're low on jumps usually by that point, Puff is just too far and away to recover back to stage.
Yeah. You see CTG with a little bit of God dang it, I got hit with it again moment. But if there's anyone that I know that's the best, that's one of the brightest optimists I've met, it's definitely CTG. This man will smile in the face of adversity and just say, let's go for another round. So, one down, and his spirits are still probably up. We're going to see how this goes. Of course, it's best of 5. Ooh, okay. Up tilt. Boom. And that'll do. He's gonna take a little bit of damage here.
Tried to read the tech roll.
Fading back there, and now it's Nackle in that same position that he's been abusing so much this game. Trading places though, follows up again. Oh no, just slightly too wide on the dare. Okay, again, same situation, one more time. Down smash this time. No tech, that's gonna finish it off.
Jigglypuff down smash is a great edge guarding tool. You can use it, honestly, almost at about any point in its animation, and it will edge guard. Its hitboxes go out so far, they last for so long. You can press it at ledge, and you'll most likely be fine.
And that forward smash, though, from Nackle. And the down tilt again. That's Kirby's equivalent of a shine. We'll take it. Yeah. So, no grab there. Both of these guys just sharking and kind of fishing across each of their shields, trying to see what they can figure out. The next level of the mix-up when both of them are holding shield is just go for the tomahawk, see what you can find off of it. Oh, he gets to roll in, that's why he dashed to the left there.
That was actually really good by CTG there. So he was getting dared on the edge of the stage, and normally that would push you off of the stage and he would die because Jigglypuff's vertical recovery is so bad. But as soon as his shield got a thing, he DI'd back onto stage and make sure he'd live. He was been doing that as his shield was getting hit. It was great awareness.
That's awesome. Gosh, even in the heat of pressure, the heat of the fight, these guys are still thinking about all those small little pass backs. That was clean.
Good fade back.
He knew exactly what Nackle wanted. That has been his go-to every time they've been off stage. So waiting for it. Ooh, the teleport right underneath. Buttery slickness. Great job. Dares him. Finishes him. No.
Gets sent the wrong way. He put out that down smash just a hair too late.
Trying to find what's optimal positioning here. Nackle just continuously threatening the high ground. Holding that top flat. Oh, but now tides are shifting back and forth. Here we go. The ebb and flow of battle. That is the longest nair. Okay. So that soft nair leads into a finishing off setup. I mean, in Nackle's position right now, what are you looking for? That's one of them.
Yes. Again, because Puff dies so early, forward throw from Kirby is fantastic kill option since it kills around 70–80%.
Ooh, here we go. Follows up. Tech rolls out, gets out of that situation. Took about 20% worth of damage here, but now just trying to see if he can find that opening. Sharking underneath, there's the up air. No. Is this the opener that he's looking for? This is super tense. So, at this position, both of these guys trying to jockey for aerial control. Is there anything that you keep in mind, maybe that you've noticed tendencies from either one of these players that stands out?
Yeah, a lot of times if you face one way and throw out an attack, you'll throw it out a lot in a row, and that led to a rest. Oh my goodness, what a conversion.
Oh, I can hear the controller slapping, like him slapping it from here.
I think he was like taunting. I think that's what that was supposed to be, him pressing the L button. But back to what I was saying, though. A lot of times, if you face the same way in the air, if you have your back to the opponent in the air a lot, and you use bear a lot, your opponent can pick up on that. Because, you know, the frame down is going to stay the same the whole time you use the move, anytime you use the move. So the opponents can pick up on that if you use the same move consecutively in a row. So you do have to actually mix it up while you're in the air. You're not just jumping around.
Oh, with punishing that up tilt. Oh, okay, interesting.
I'm not entirely sure what CTG was going for there, but it led to an easy stock for Nackle.
So at this rate, there's a bit of a mental fortitude that you have to have playing in this kind of a matchup, right?
It takes a lot of patience to not go mad from 5 games of top plat air camping.
Okay, so against that down tilt, you saw him slam into the wall and he was able to get control of it. Can you talk about how that works?
Yeah, so in this game, there's only Smash DI. There's no what other games refer to as just DI. So whenever we talk about DI, that's what we're referring to. And one of the things about it, especially when you're near the ledge, is you want to Smash DI towards the stage, because when you hit like the ledge, the corner of the stage there, you can get popped up in the opposite direction of where you're mashing. So say, for example,
he didn't want to get sucked up, so he goes in for the cross up to try to cross back over and punish him.
and he lives for it. But yeah, you want to DI towards the stage to hopefully get popped, because you can get popped up into the air, and that will allow you to recover back on stage. But it's hard, requires a lot of inputs, is usually pretty specific in the position you have to be. But as long as you keep DIing towards the stage, you won't get sent as far away because you're hitting a wall. So people will DI towards the stage, hit the wall, won't get sent as far as back, and they can recover again. See a lot of characters typically like Falcon do that with poor recoveries.
That makes sense. At this rate, Nackle is looking real good for this match. 4 stocks up. He's gonna lose that stock here.
Loses it 2 minutes in though. He took 3 stocks of CTGs in the meantime.
Oh, he's trusting.
Great bear.
Trying to get the timing for drop down there. Trades.
And then down tilt will do it again.
This game's winner is
Dylan's got sketchers right now in his forehead from all the down tilts and the dares that Nackle's been throwing out, man. That's been a ton. That's been so much of the pressure that's been coming out there. But to his own credit, I mean, Dylan's been fine. Whenever he finds the conversions, he definitely tries to make the most out of them, especially at the lower percentages. The up tilt into rest combos, all the conversions that he's been trying to follow. The trickiness has been, though, is that as soon as it seems like he gets to those mid percentages, and later, it seems like he's been having some trouble finishing off his stocks, right?
Yeah, so a lot of the Puff's higher kill confirms is up tilt, up air, up smash, and back throw. And Nackle hasn't been getting grabbed basically at all. He's been barely getting grabbed into what could be a rest setup. So he's playing his I don't know what you want to call it, his spacing game, I suppose, quite well. He's keeping himself away while still tacking on all the damage to be up 2-1 so far.
Nackle's turning on the patience.
As I say that, of course. As I say that.
Yo, commentator's curse, man. Don't worry, you just tell him what he needed to know. You spoke to him telepathically.
Yes, it was heart to heart. But because the rest was across stage, Nackle had a lot of room to live, so he's still alive here. Although the rest did do quite a bit of damage. That'll be another one, though. Off the top, CTG will not get punished.
Nackle saying, all right, I got to change to another banger. All right, new stock, new song. Let's go. Oh, immediately dropping down, going drop down back air, trying to see if he can catch him. But CTG manages to escape. Oof. Trades are not in CTG's favor at the moment due to the higher percentages. But Nackle is racking up these percentages. And at 86, I mean, you can't survive a throw on top plat, let alone the side plat. So CTG is going to be trying to spend even more of his time jumping, trying to stay away, focusing to keep away from all those grabs. This is the slow burn. Did you bring popcorn?
I'm sorry?
You bring popcorn?
I did not,
You gotta bring some
unfortunately.
popcorn in the back, man. Oh, chat, I hope you got some going on right now. If not, let's get to popping. Just slam some 0s and 1s on the keyboards. Keep yourself entertained. No, like this. These are all the subtle nuances that are going on here. All these guys are just constantly thinking, how do I get control? How do I see if I can jockey? What's the best way that I can kind of condition him? How many hops has he done so far? How many hops does he have left? Can I see if I can get above him? It's constant resource management.
even though that it seems like a lot of the time they're just kind of floating around, there is so much that goes into this. So it's not just that, oh, somebody got a forward smash one time or something like that. All this stuff for the top plat is super important and honestly really hard to do well.
Well, the big thing that I think people they get too caught up in the action that happened just now. They don't think so much, though, about everything that led up to that point. Because if you think so far as, well, I just lost that stock. Well, what's the story of how you lost that stock? Sure, you got hit with the forward smash that just killed you there. Sure, but what led to it? Where is all that percentage that came from? What were the small mistakes that you made that allowed someone to build a percentage on you? All those small little aspects that kind of come together. It just so happens that in this particular matchup, it just happens over a longer period of time.
And it happens a lot more. Out of matchups in 64, this is definitely one of the most.
Oh, no!
Great shield break set up there by Nackle. Guaranteed kill on Jigglypuff if you land it.
Nackle's turning it up, man. This man is ruthless.
I think Nackle wants the run back.
Yeah. He was not happy in the way that he lost to Robert. In the slightest. You saw his last game. Pick the Falcon, spent the most of the time taunt canceling at the edges.
Yes. That'll do it, though. Look at that forward smash. He died at 70% at the ledge. Kirby's forward smash, so powerful.
Oh, that was a long one, guys. I hope you're sticking with us and keep it locked because we got even more shenanigans coming up next.
We got Grands coming up next.
It's the run back, too.
Yes.
Nackle is coming from losers after losing to Robert, looking disheartened in his last stock, swapping the Falcon, taunt canceling the entire thing, throwing himself off the edge, didn't care, and said, you know what? I want this guy in losers, and I'm going to take him on in Grands, and he knew it, and he's fighting for it now. Robert, the invader, coming from Maryland, we think, trying to take our money here in Texas, and we're not going to have it. So if you haven't already tweeted it out, make sure you're tweeting it out right now. Everybody, get in here.
Yeah, sorry about that. I did try to cut you off. But I want to see what Nackle does. I imagine he will pick Kirby first. I do imagine that he'll go with Kirby first. But you got to think, after he got destroyed. Let's not kid ourselves here. He got destroyed. You got to think to yourself, what happened?
Yeah.
There's so much going on there, and the fact that he got handed a 3-0 like that, it's got to make him think like, well, what the heck did I do wrong? So I'm really curious to see what approach he takes for it, because he started off game one of the winner's set pretty well, but it just seemed like over time, I'm not sure entirely if he wasn't mixing it up enough or if Robert just caught on and got the download, but it was not the same after that.
Yeah, it definitely felt like after game two, Robert turned it on and his punishes were always very consistent. It was every single little hit landed with Nackle off the side and just stuck, having to deal with all these massive hitboxes waiting for him as he's getting back onto the stage, and he was stuck. It was a tough one. So now it's the question of what can he do on maybe into the onstage game. You know, Nackle's is losing the fight off stage. What can he do on stage if there's anything, right? Maybe he needs to be more preemptive with his dash up pivot up tilts. Maybe it's understanding, you know, maybe I should control the high ground a little bit more. Maybe I should be more aware of the spacing that comes with that massive tail that's disjointed off of the up air. I mean, he's going into this, he has to have a refined game plan, right?
Yeah, if he goes with the same situation, he's going to get another 3-0.
Yeah.
It's not going to change anything. So I imagine that Nackle does like to play a very grounded Kirby typically. I'm sure you saw a lot in his play that when he falls off platforms, he'll do like a fast fall nair, and then he'll immediately Z-cancel. It's a lot of inputs. It's a lot of inputs to do. It's really technical. Nackle's one of the few Kirbys I know that can do it consistently. He's so good at it. So I imagine that Nackle will do something with the stage itself. I don't imagine he'll over pursue more. I don't imagine he'll try to go for, you know, risky dares off stage or anything like that. I imagine that he'll try to keep his space better, whether that is from top plat or trying to be like, I know where my up tilt's going to be. Does he know where his is? I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you which one it is, but I imagine that Nackle will change from how he played his winner's set.
Yeah, with the adjustment. So we are getting into it, guys. This is your grand finals, Smash 64 singles here at Low Tier City, hosted by Esports Stadium Arlington. If you haven't already, tell your friends, tell your family, bring everybody in here. This is going to be a super fun one. Chat, if you're ready, just put your hands up in chat. Let me see that spirit bomb of energy, because we're going into a fun one.
And this is it. This is it. This is grand.
This is it, guys. This is your Smash 64 Grand Finals. We got to have it happen. This is going to be Nackle trying to defend the South against Robert, hailing from the North. Let's see what we got.
Looks like Robert's elected to do a hand warmer first.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Nackle, just flex for the camera. Yeah, why don't you? Yeah. Get some of those photos for Tinder. Yeah, there you go. Just flex real good. Do you have a preference for which controllers that you're playing with? Because I'm someone that prefers playing with the adapter, with the GameCube controllers. But I know a lot of people play with Horis as well, and we're seeing these guys repping the old school, the OGs. Is there a preference that you feel like people really have? Or maybe people at home, even if they're trying to get in for the first time, do you recommend that they pick up a particular type of controller?
I feel like a lot of people, especially if you play later Smash games, the adapter plus GameCube controller is actually not as bad as it seems. Some top players will be like, oh no, it's bad, but I've had my butt handed to me by people on GameCube. It's not like it's a bad controller by any means. And if you want to go for it, you can buy the adapter off RAFnet and you can go and you can get it. But otherwise, I mean, if you have an OG controller lying around, it works perfectly fine. You're more than welcome to it.
Let's get into it, guys. Game 1 here of our Grand Finals. Nackle versus Robert. DFW versus the North. Let's see how this one turns out. So it looks like it's a solid start for Nackle. 50% on the board, uncontested. Back air spaced. So here we go. Robert trying to see if he can figure out where Nackle wants to go and try to see if he can edge guard him.
Opts for back throw there. One of the main things about Kirby is the forward throw is the one that kills, but back throw does more percent. So if you're not in a position to end up killing the Pikachu, or I guess in any case, any character, you always go for the back throw. It does, I think, 4% more than that. And it gets you in a position where, in that situation, Pikachu is off stage.
So is this another, this is another one of those situations where Pikachu is comfortable attacking from in air to air from the sides, as well as wanting to be above you. Is there any particular conversions or any openers that we should keep in mind out for Pikachu at low percentages versus higher percentages?
Pikachu at low percent loves up smash and also grab. Up smash combos into itself, and you can lead into up air, back air, a lot of stuff like that. Otherwise, at high percent, back throw is your main kill option a lot of times. Look at that, all the way from across stage at 92%.
Insane.
But also Pikachu likes to go for, if the Pikachu gets you off stage, they'll up tilt at ledge to back air, which is true in a kill every time.
And then off stage, of course, we're seeing a lot of these Pikachus go for nairs, back airs, fairs to box out, up airs, reverse up airs. Ooh, we tried to up tilt there to see if we can catch him.
It's a great little fastfall at the end there by Nackle to squeak back on there.
That's going to be it off the top at $140. That'll definitely do.
Yeah, Pikachu dies off the top platform at 99%. That's the magic number.
Robert looking for back here, trying to space it out. And Nackle knowing it, catching with the fair. Oh, the edge guarding attempt finally is happening.
Great position.
Oh
my goodness.
Finally, he breathes a sigh of relief. He's like, finally, I can edge guard this rat. It's been so many times that he's been able to get on virtually uncontested. There's been occasional times where there's punishment on the landing lag. Oh, here's big percentages here. Follows up here with the fair.
Gets the back hit on the final hit of fair, unfortunately. We wanted to put Robert off stage.
Ooh, dropping back air will do it here, but 54% on the board.
Great extra credit on that.
Oh, just a little bit too low to not catch him with the dare. Trades.
Another back throw.
Could he have gone for forward throw there?
It wouldn't have killed. He could have, but back throw was probably the smarter choice in that it does more damage and that put the Pikachu off stage.
Got you.
And he gets the reverse ledge DI there. That you saw the Kirby popped up into the stage that I was talking about.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Robert was all on top of it. Still a close game all around, though.
This is sick. I mean, Robert's one touch away, one nooch away, right? And then, I mean, at that point, it's striking distance for both of them. They both have the potential to just kill each other super quickly. I didn't see that coming.
One thing about Thunder in this game is that unlike other games where you have the cloud that comes up and the Thunder that strikes down, is that the Thunder actually goes to the top blast zone. So it goes the length of the screen. So up smash Thunder works anytime.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Running it back. Robert puts his number on the board and strikes first.
Not a bad game again by Nackle, though. He definitely held his own.
Yeah. It looks a lot better than the first set. But then again, first game did, right? And this is where Robert started to break away in the first set and had the download. Can Nackle change it up, download a little bit quicker himself, enable some sort of himself for another game plan?
Let's go of ledge, but so the thing about that was Kirby was at ledge and Robert was every good position to throw out a hitbox, because if Nackle let go, he was probably dead. But the one position where he didn't was Nackle throwing out a dare, which was an easy kill. But another good stage DI by Nackle, but picked up again by Robert. 3 stocks apiece.
Yeah. Even game. Up tilt, there he goes. He has to do a little bit of, exactly. When you're seeing those up tilts, you'll see people try to DI a little bit further away. And that's where you saw Nackle with the quick dash forward to pivot up tilt to continue the string. Ooh, he was guessing roll in, but the timing was off. And now Robert has stage control. He's going to try to see if he can edge guard here. Nackles. Ooh. I think that should do it for him. 70% though.
Yeah. I mean, the main thing about it is that Kirby doesn't want to be off stage against Pikachu. It's plain and simple.
Yeah.
But Robert did everything right. The Thunder Jolt, the fine, the Thunder Smash at a high percent, the forward smash at a high percent was all like perfectly done by Robert.
It's all textbook, dude. He's a robot. You've been saying it, man. This is the Terminator. Oh, he tried to go for the shield break there.
I'm surprised no up B escape.
Oh!
He makes it back.
Ooh, just got him. Here's the follow-up here. You're not landing on this platform without my saying so. The bailout with the up B, and now Robert is trying to find another opening again and see if he can find the counter rebuttal.
That was a great string of 68% there. He went for the dare. If Robert did not DI that properly back onto stage, Robert would have let it off the side of the stage and died for it.
Ooh, was that a shield snap?
I think it was. I believe so. Either that or it was a frame 1 shield drop. And hit side plat, that'll kill. I believe that's 109 on side plat, I believe.
I'd believe it. It seems relative to the other one that you said earlier.
99, 109, 118, something like that.
Yeah. Ooh. Both of them spacing their back air.
Great DI from Robert, but Nackle's all on top of it with the pivot up tilt.
Those combo game was so sick. Immediately trying to put out the wall of pain, throwing out those back airs.
It's a great trade for Nackle. Any damage at Robert at this percentage is just bread and butter.
Trying to figure out where he's going to go. This time snacking ledge for the first time. Previous times he's gone for side plat.
And side plat. And the taunts. Well, he's already improved himself from winner's side.
Yeah.
No 3-0 here. And he didn't drop off after game 1. That was an impressive game 2 showing by Nackle.
But keep in mind, he has a marathon ahead of him.
Of course.
This is not only the test of how can Nackle adjust and change his gameplay to whatever Robert's throwing at him, but it's also, does he have the stamina? Can he go the distance and take Robert into losers with him and then beat him again with a brand new game plan? The adaptation, the mental fortitude, the physical stamina. All of that is being tested right now for Nackle. If he wins this, wow.
Yeah, we have up to potentially 10 games in this. So, and the fact that you're playing against somebody, again, as optimal, great dodging that nair, by the way, as optimal as Robert is it's more than stamina, I feel, at that point. You have to trust your own will.
Yeah. Man, it feels like Robert is just like a machine. He just has the right thing at the right time for punishment as far as edge guards. He just has the textbook wide open on the table.
I believe Nackle went for a jab up tilt there, but he pressed A too soon, and that's how he got that multi-jab.
Okay. There, back, oh, up here, yep.
Back air would have worked too.
Yeah. Nackle now down 2 stocks. I mean, Robert's at the 60. He can make this work.
Oh yeah, it's not impossible for my Nackle by any stretch of the imagination. He just needs to do some damage quick.
Yeah, and some damage control. He's taking a lot here.
Once again, Kirby off stage. Down tilt.
He tried to sweet spot it.
Oh, and he doesn't get the reverse ledge dive follow-up. Nackle's got another lease on life. Oh, and he converts it into a stock. What a great turnaround. Oh, he eats a back air.
Okay. Ooh. Robert coming in here. Slamming down some quick damage. Oh, no, Nackle with the up tilt punishes. Fair's looking, trying to convert to the dare, knowing that Robert had to go drift outwards to avoid it. And again, Robert, great job getting back onto the stage.
Pika has so many mix-ups with up B at ledge that it's hard to even like blame Nackle for missing it. There's so many options out there, and the fact that his dare that he threw out was so close to hitting as it was really says a lot about what Nackle knows about this matchup and the game in general.
Up tilt from the furthest reaches. Back throw. Oh, he looked like for a second, Nackle knew that Robert wanted to go high.
Yeah, he might have questioned himself.
He tried a sweet spot there.
I believe that'll do it. He didn't touch ground.
This game's winner is
Nackle over there is like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
free for all.
Okay. Going to this next game, he was questioning it for a second.
I think he was looking into the crowd. I believe that's what he was looking at.
He's like, do I do it?
Yeah.
Do I do it?
He already tried it once, and I'd say it didn't go well.
Trust your gut, man. Trust your primary. Believe in your character. Go for it.
I think Nackle taking that game really showed me that he could do it. When he got 3-0'd, it was really hard to believe that like Nackle could do it at all. But he took the game.
Yeah.
So
He's got to trust. Believe in the heart of Kirby. Oh my gosh. Just not the frequent. He doesn't need to buy frequent flyer miles right now. That's gonna hurt. Gonna try again here. What?
So electrical attacks have a multiplier on DI. So he was actually able to do more DI in the electrical attack, and that was able to send him all the way to the left plat of Dreamland.
Bro.
That was great DI though by Nackle either way. That was really impressive.
That was so sick. Okay, cool. Drifting down. You saw him looking for back air or nair?
He landed.
So he gets his jumps. Just barely using the up air. It's okay. 90% comes in, finds a solid aerial. He'll be all right. But that's all that Robert's thinking, right? Is how do I now space around that aerial so I don't get hit with that? And then once he presses that button, how do I whiff punish the extended hurt box?
I'm sure Robert's playing four-dimensional chess.
This is the Magnus Carlsen of the North.
Great nair. Get off me move. What a jab.
Oh my gosh.
That'll kill 119. Exactly, I guess. That looked like Pika was staying up there at the top of the screen. We're barely dying.
Down tilt. Ah, that was a tough one.
Yeah, drop off stage nair is really hard to avoid as Kirby. And I gotta say, Nackle did actually doing a really good job of it.
Yeah, he's been slamming into the stage pretty consistently, right?
Or just like missing exactly. He's gotten a couple dare punishes at the bottom of the blast zone by doing that.
Okay. Edge guard again. No.
Yeah, again, see, Pika has so many options there. It's hard to blame Nackle for missing that.
No, yeah, I just feel like it's tough because this character's insanely fast, and Kirby isn't exactly a fast boy.
No.
So it's kind of tough because you have to, like, if you're really even going to punish it, like exactly what you said earlier, is like you can up tilt that ledge if he tries to snap ledge and sweet spot. But I mean, after that, you might be able to move and try to punish the recovery or the landing lag, but that's it. And even then, it's Kirby, so you don't really have that foot speed. You don't have that aerial move speed.
It's hard for Kirby to cover distances, I'll say that much. One of the things you'll actually see Nackle and other Kirbys do when they're off stage like that, they'll fair after their jump, and that actually sends them a little bit farther towards the stage. It helps their recovery a little bit. Great DI by Robert, getting out of the up tilt way.
Yeah, if he had stayed a little bit closer, he would have been a little bit too close, and the pivot up tilt would have caught him.
Oh, and that killed. I cannot believe that. Well, that's it. Kudos to Robert.
That is your
He put on a clinic.
Low Tier City 7 Smash 64 champion, Robert. Crazy, dude.
That was impressive. I mean, again, the surgical precision that he had during the entire set was crazy.
Yeah.
And then the fact that Nackle took a game is obviously more testament to him, but
yeah.
Robert didn't even flinch when he dropped the game.
No,
he took it in stride.
It's crazy considering that he's come here, taken on some of our top talent, no problem, and ran through it, won the entire thing in winners, but the entire time looking like the Terminator as he did it.
Yeah, I mean, he only dropped, like, I think a couple games all tournament, even in pools.
Crazy. Super crazy. Congrats to Robert. That was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he deserved it, judging by the caliber of his play. That was incredible.
Super cool to watch. So I think that's going to do it for us here, though. We appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in for all the Smash 64 action. So congratulations to Robert. I mean, insane watching that. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of odds and a bunch of people that are trying to pick up Pikachu. This is the guy to watch.
Yeah,
He's got a ton of sick stuff out of it. But we're going to be right back with some more action right here at Low Tier City, hosted by Esports Stadium Arlington.